I apologize for that. I did not. Oh, that's the first time I've messed. That's the first time I've messed something like that up. Okay. All right. Let me sit up too. Where's the? Here, hold on a second. There we go. The leather likes to get hot. Have me sweating in my own seat. I hate that. I forgot I took that out. All right, 2 a.m. in London. Good God, you. Oh yeah, it's Friday. I forgot. Don't you at work? I almost said that just now. All right, so it's 2 a.m. in London. Yeah, it's 9:08 p.m. over here. It's supposed to start at 8:30, but I was also finishing up. I was also finishing up cleaning up around the house and everything, and just tidying up my room. But anyways, man, I got everything. So this time there shouldn't, knock on whatever wood there is. All this is plastic, okay? But yeah, everything should go. Oh, it's Sunday. I forgot. I forgot. Oh my God, man. Listen. I'm gonna get back in the job market soon. When you get laid off out of nowhere, lose your job unexpectedly, you start losing track of what day it is. Okay, but still, I'm still searching right now and everything. But anyways, what's going on, you all? It's another Saturday stream here. I need to bring that back up. There we go. I was trying to bring the audio on my computer back up. Okay, there we go. Hold on a second. I don't know why I put that. I don't know why I put it back. Put it back. There we go. Trying to make sure I don't. I'm trying to make sure I don't sweat in my own chair and then like have the place smelling all horrible and shit. God no. Not need that. Another. Hey, what's going on? Also, I have some bad news. Maze, I had mistakenly, I had forgotten to hit the save button when I got that one dude at the casino you guys were telling me about. And but still, it should be easy. Self-employed. I train with dogs. I train dogs, which should explain all the dogs on the instant. That's right. I seen them dogs too. All right, here we go. Here, let's blow this up a little. My camera settings were like messed up, and I had to like take it. There we go. All right, we got everything though. The disc is in the PlayStation 3. I tested it beforehand too. I played the game beforehand, and yeah, so we should be good without a hitch. Let's see the game itself. Oh yeah, the capture device 37. All right, go. Hold up. Down. Oh wait, are you playing? Oh okay. Oh hold on, it was a DM from Oh yeah, it was a DM from Cyborg. My bad. Here, I don't want to. Okay, sorry about that. All right. Here, let me. Here, I think I put that up too much. There we go. All right, and before we do anything, this week is Tidewater Comic Con. I mean, this weekend is Tidewater Comic Con, and if you happen to live in the Virginia Beach area, like Hampton Roads or whatever, and you plan on going there, make sure to be on the lookout for me. I'm going to be cosplaying as V from Cyberpunk 2077. I'm going to have on his shirt and everything too. I'm going to have on the little samurai jacket and a samurai jacket, maybe a ball cap on, something like that. But still, yeah, I have this game on disc here. Yeah, I got it right here. In case you're wondering about the signatures, I got it signed by this band called Fake Happy when they were performing in Virginia Beach last year. But anyways, anyone that's going to Tidewater Comic Con in that's from the Virginia Beach area and plans on going to Tidewater Comic Con, I will be there and I'll be in a Cyberpunk 2077 cosplay. And yeah, so feel free to say hi to me, or if you want to walk with me and just talk about stuff, or talk about anything. Hey, I'm open to that, and I'm an open book. Or if you want to grab a drink or something at one of the nearby bars, hey, yo, Peabody's is lit, man. If anybody wants to go to Peabody's once the convention center closes, let me know, man. Peabody's is lit, man. Shout out to them. These are the jackets. Yes, it is. It's very dope. All right. Why is there we go. Okay. Netflix. No, not Netflix. Okay. By the way, a little fun fact: they discontinued Netflix on the PS3 this year. Looking forward to seeing the post serious FOMO. Wait, post? Are you talking about like when I'm done with the post from Tidewater Comic Con? Here, why is this sliding off the? There we go. I got it. Blankets. Oh yeah. Little fun fact: Netflix this year just discontinued support for the PS3, which wow, I'm surprised it took him like nearly 2.5 decades, 15 years ever since Netflix arrived on the PS3, or was it in 2010? Oh yeah, the comment. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna be posting to my Instagram with tied with TCC. But again, anyone from the 757 Hampton Roads, anything you like to call the area, that's going to be there. I will be there. Be on the lookout for my cosplay, and there's probably gonna be like 10 different people with that same cosplay. All right, let's do this. Boycott Netflix, not to be political. Oh yeah, that. I've done that for years, for more than a decade now. I mean, my dad taught me how to hit up the alleged links and everything. Turn on the VPN and all that. I think you know where this is going. But yeah. Anyways, all right. Here, let me make sure my TV. Because I was playing Need for Speed earlier, had my music blasting. There we go. Here. Oh, I should have went out and got some tea. Oh no, I don't even have I don't have any in the refrigerator downstairs. Fuck. Because this tea, I had it out. I had mistakenly had it out all day when I was watching TV, and I forgot to put it in the fridge like in the hours before the stream. When you get a chance in the stream, go to the yeah, we're gonna do that. I saw your message about the marina. Sorry about that. I was doing the little announcement thing. And I'm also what is the number one crown? So YouTube rolled out this feature later last year. What happened was, so with live streams now, it's pretty much ranked you how big a fan you are, which is, I think, a very irresponsible feature to roll out. It's very parasocial, and it breeds parasociality. I guess, I don't know. I don't think it's a good feature. I don't like that. It's very weird. I think that's got the potential to create a lot of issues between the creator themselves and the creator themselves and the fan that is watching. I think it's a very irresponsible feature. Here, I'm just gonna have to like keep it in here for like half the stream. How do I rank up? It's just so you rank up on the little fan thing by just typing a message in there. That's why I said this like breeds parasociality. It's not a good idea, and I can see something going very wrong. Oh yeah, and what was I supposed? I forgot what I was supposed to tell. Never mind, it will come back. But still, anyways, what else? While the game loads, what else has been happening? Let's see. The NHL and NBA are in their respective playoff season right now. If you, I did not. So listen, I did not choose this outfit randomly. You've already ranked down. Oh damn, they said you're a shitty fan. Postal Dude had the most random. I forgot what Postal Dude looked like. It's been so many years since I played Postal. But I will say this. So I did not choose. So as you guys know, I've now begun a gimmick on my channel where I'll wear something that matches the like game's color scheme. And with Saints Row Special, I'm wearing a color that matches each gang. So I did not choose this Phillies jersey and the 76ers hat by accident. Okay, it's mainly because both of Philadelphia's respective sports teams right now are struggling not even struggling, they are getting destroyed in the playoffs. Oh man, just last night, for the first time in history, in those two franchises being nearly a century old, I think the Phillies, not Phillies, but yeah, in those two franchises near century old history, for the first time in history, both teams during the playoffs went 0-3 at the exact same time. That is how bad both Philly teams, the Flyers and the 76ers, are getting destroyed. I think the Knicks are playing them tonight, if not tomorrow. But it has not been good. I should have gone. You know what? Before the stream started, what I should have done was I should have grabbed like a Philly cheesesteak or something and ate it on stream just to, I don't know, just to stick to the gimmick. That would have been funny. But anyways, we got Saints Row 2 to play. But still, I feel for y'all Philly fans. I am so sorry that y'all are going through this for real. Here, let me see what I missed. When you get a chance. Oh yeah, we need to do crowd control by the marina. Let me see. So, okay, I don't think I missed any. He said not my foot. Oh yeah, that's right. It's the off season for NFL right now. Oh man, oh man. I think it would have been more diabolical if the playoffs for NFL took place around this time, and all three teams went 0-3 at the exact same time in the exact same week. Like holy shit. Oh man, I feel for y'all, dog. I really do. I say this as a Wizards fan. Is it steak or cheese? It's both. Yeah, Philly cheesesteak. And there's quite a few Philly cheesesteaks. Philly cheesesteaks in the city. So I mean, Philly cheesesteak restaurants in this area. not area, in this city. All right. All right. Last time on Saints Row 2, we destroyed the Ronin. We met up with Marrow briefly, and then let's see. Oh yeah, that's what kicked off the rivalry. Anyways, we gotta go to the marina. It's in Upper Stillwater. I see it. Oh my god. Evening. What's going on, big up warrior? Happening. Is she part of the same? Oh, you know, if she congratulated us on what we did to Shogo, like, you know how crazy you need to be. Well, not even crazy, but how horrible a person you need to be when people, when the very people in a city already riddled with crime, thank you for taking out another gang member. Given the area you're from, I'd assume you like crab cake. Oh, of course, yes. I live and die by crab cakes, dog, for real. And the Merlin blue crab too. Oh hell yeah. I live in my entire family lives and dies by seafood. Like as soon like when I was like bro when I was a teenager, like when I finally got old enough to like start eating crabs and everything, as soon as I see the newspaper rolled out on the table, yo, it was game over, dog. I was getting them crabs. No, you'd have to kill me to keep me from getting those crabs. All right. God, he's driving. Wow, he's driving like the average, and the bus driver too, like the average Northern Virginia commuter. Wow. Don't forget the assassin. Oh yeah, we gotta. So two things we gotta do. The casino. Well, I have to redo the assassination mission because I had turned off my console that very night and forgot to save. We gotta redo that mission, and then we gotta do the marina. Matter of fact, we're actually on our way towards the marina. Let's get it over with now. Crazy or not, getting rid of a dangerous gang is something worth praying. You're right. Oh shit. Ironically, got some CBD. I'm about to be on the same thing tonight. Crab or cake, both. American ain't beating the allegations. No, it's called a crab cake, man. Oh man, I forgot. I keep forgetting. I've got international viewers too. I've got viewers as far as I even had one viewer. I had one viewer from Japan, and I know this because I checked his location. He left a comment under one of my Saints Row videos in Japanese. For whatever reason he deleted it, but still it feels surreal knowing I've got people from all over the world watching me. But then again, this was the kind of thing the kind of thing that I've always wanted since I was a kid. To just, I don't know. I grew up watching lots of like performance stuff, watching BET and all them MTV shows and everything, and I was like, I just want to be a performer, not like a musician or whatever. But I wanted to like just review games, and I was inspired mostly by X Play and Attack of the Show. Oh man, I am showing my age with that one. Like every day after school, I would rush through my homework and then cut on the TV. But like even before playing video games, I would like turn on X Play and watch some of Attack of the Show. And if it got too boring, I would just cut on the game and that would be it. Sometimes what I would do, and this is how it shows you how old I am. What I would do is, since we had like a cable box and everything, and my TV had like the little, you all remember the red, yellow, and white jacks. What I would do is I would put the game, I would take out the audio for the game for the game itself, and then replace it with the audio for my for the cable, so I could listen to Attack of the Show like it's a podcast while I'm grinding in Final Fantasy X. Loving the fan base growing. Me too. I'm not afraid of that. No. You don't have to go. Oh, I forgot you could go to here. Yeah, I forgot here. It's on info, right? Yeah, activities. Oh, here we are. All right. What was the kid's name? The guy at the casino. Well, at least you didn't wake up with all your saves in Saints Row 2. Oh my god, I would have. This controller would have. I would have had to order a replacement if that were the case. Oh my, I'd have been so mad. How are you driving and playing right now without looking at the game? It's probably like me, the angle I'm sitting at, but I'm looking at the game, and I'm also like eyeballing the stream chat too. Anyways, let's go to Hitman. Let's read up on the guy. Not the casino. There he is, Nate. Nasty Nate. Let's go and get him. Here, we got to take off the waypoint and everything. So the Poseidon Casino. I forgot. Alright, I'm gonna level with you guys. I forgot how to access that casino. Hey, what's going on, Chariot? I didn't even see you. What's happening? Here. Hold up. Let me see. Alright, here. Matter of fact, it should say on one of these right here. The mall. Will you let, Will you let me tell you what this happened? Well, let me tell you this happened to me. My controller turned into good God into Adams. Where you robbed. Oh yeah. Here, hold up. I think I know what you're talking. Oh, I didn't even notice the little skate spot. Of course, it has a skate shop on the marina. Right where we robbed him. I know what you're talking about. Well, I know the exact. Would it be this one? Got a wide open area. Or this one. Yeah, this has got the little weird parking lot and everything. The little D-shaped parking lot. Let's go over here. Geez. Did I park too far? Hey, oh, no. I need that core. I need that core. I need that core. Do not. Hey, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. That's a miracle I even snatched that. Just dealing with post wisdom. Oh man, you got your wisdom teeth taken out. Goodness. Is the controller red too? Oh yeah, my controller is red. I got this controller back like 5 years ago in 2021. This is now let me tell you, this is an official Sony PS3 controller. These things are not cheap. Now, lucky for me, I struck a deal with the guy on eBay and bought this for like $30. But nowadays, these things go for 30 and above because of course, Sony stopped manufacturing the PS3 back 10 years ago. And now the market is flooded with a bunch of fake controllers. So make sure to keep your head on a swivel when you go out and buy these. Personally, I'd say you're better off getting a fake controller in the first place, but still. As for the black controller that I had for my PS3, well, that I've had for this PS3 for like, nearly 20 years now, that thing has gone bad. Both the analog sticks have stopped working. Well, not stopped working, it's just that they randomly start freaking out, making any game that requires precision near impossible to play, like Uncharted or Infamous or whatever. Which, by the way, next week we are doing the, wait a minute, this stream, oh, okay, never mind. Okay, I thought it was June for a second. Oh my god, time is dilated, dog. But yeah, next month I'm going to be streaming myself playing Infamous 2 and Saints Row 1. Well, Saints Row, a little bit of Saints Row 1 whilst we react to. Actually, no, we're not even going to be playing Saints Row 1. We're going to be reacting to my Saints Row 1 video. You're an Xbox player. We are losing the. Oh man. I feel bad for Xbox. Like at first I was at first with Xbox I was like dancing on. I was like laughing and dancing on their grave and shit back in 2013. Like if you looked at if you all saw my Facebook post, which do not find me in Facebook, someone's gonna find me, aren't they? But if you all saw my Facebook post back in the day, I was reveling in the whole like Xbox, like I was reveling in Xbox, like just tanking at the time, man. So, but like nowadays, but as an adult, I'm like, damn, man, I feel bad for any Xbox players. Infamous 2, yeah, that's one of my favorite games of all time. Let me tell you, all my saves were corrupted, and the controller turned into atoms on the. Whew, be glad you didn't split in Atom. I don't blame you either. Oh, you can play. Oh, nice. I did not know. Nearly 20 years playing this game. I did not know you can interact with this shit. Here, let me go get some. Here, let me go get a cup real quick. I need to, cause my fridge is not acting fast enough, nearly fast enough, cause I want this tea cold. Let me go get a cup with full of ice real quick. Please talk amongst yourselves. I'm still looking at the stream chat, by the way. Back. I'm coming for your #1 spot, mate. Oh, oh Jesus. Oh yeah, the little #1 giant. Let me see. Facebook shows your age. How are people still on there? No, yeah, that's right. Drake's about to start playing Saints Row. What are you? Oh, yeah, that's right. Because Drake's every time there's like a big like major sporting event, Drake always tweets out or puts on his Instagram, "Yo, I'm about to drop 300K on this I'm about to drop 300K on the World Cup or something like that." I forgot how much he bet one time. I remember when it made the news. There we go. That is 10 times better. I should have put this in the fridge like hours ago. I don't know why I didn't think to. All right, let's bet like 20 or whatever. You were on the last old tour. Oh man, I would have crashed out too. It's again, we're not here to win, okay? It's not like we're playing Yakuza. Here, I think a rival hitman. Oh, we got to get him now. Where's he at? I forgot about the rival dude. Who's at the police? Oh my god. Yeah, we got to go before the police do get called. I'm surprised that I didn't get a 3-star wanted level just from busting rounds alone. Who stole? Oh, I thought someone stole my shit. Oh man, here, let me set my. Oh no, my cup. Alright, the cup is right there. All right, cool. We got the guy. Awesome. Let's drive. Oh, let me see. But yeah, and other events and concerts that I'm going to. Next month I am going to see Wale in again Virginia Beach. And since I got the special, since I got like spent like $50 more on the like what's it called on the VIP ticket, or I think it was 100. No, not 100. That was for Spirit Box. But anyways, I spent like a couple more dollars for like the VIP package, and what I plan on doing is getting Wale to sign my copies of Saints Row 2 and Saints Row the Third, since he made appearances in both games. Did I get an ambulance? What? Oh, there's another hitman. Oh, another hitman icon. Hold up. Oh, do you mean like someone's nearby? And here, let's buy up this business while we're at it. Hard burgers. Oh yeah, by the way, last month when I was in North Carolina to see my family, you know, for the funeral and everything, my dad and I, for the first time ever, I had a what's called a smash burger. Now I've heard of this before, and I've walked across those shops before. I've never bothered going in. And with smash burgers, it's like what they do is they take I have to full screen this shit. Like what they do, let me grab something like this little sheet right here. They do is they take they put all the ingredients on the burger, but depending on what and then after they like do what they do to the ingredients, they literally smash it down with some kind of like presumably blunt instrument. I doubt they're using their actual hands. I hope they're not. But yeah, I had a barbecue, not barbecue. I had a bacon and cheese smash burger. And, oh yeah, Wally's music is in Saints Row. Riding in that black joint was created exclusively for Saints Row 2, and I found the producer who made it, and he confirmed that as well. And Wally's Mirrors was in Saints Row the Third off of his debut album Attention Deficit. In my opinion, I really think Volition fucked up including Mirrors. Of all tracks from that album, they should have included the hit single off of there, which was Pretty Girls. That song was blowing up at the time. Matter of fact, by the time Saints Row the Third came out, Pretty Girls was still being played on the radio. Not even kidding. You can still hear that song on the radio. So the fact that they didn't even bother putting in they probably had to pay like a fuck ton of more money for a hit single to even appear in that game. Then no, they got Misery. If they can get Power by Kanye West, they can get like Pretty Girls. No. If y'all could have gotten Burt Reynolds in the game, y'all can get Pretty Girls. All right, let's see what this cutscene is. I forgot what this the Marina bodyguard cutscene was.
Sit down. Hey, you look good.
Oh, it's the Mafia dude from the last game.
I've been getting that a lot lately.
Well, it's true. Hey, word is you're still running with the Saints.
Actually, I'm running the Saints.
Ah, really? That's great. Hey, you know,
Saints Row. Oh, it is elite.
Myself.
Out of the loan sharking business?
Yeah, Mike and Dan decided to go be professional poker players, so I figured it
Professional
was time
poker
to do bigger
players?
things.
Like what?
I've moved into films.
No shit. What you worked on?
Well, let's see. Cock of Cthulhu starring
What the fuck?
Crack, Bukkake High School
Whoa!
Part 1 starring Abby
Whoa!
Hammerstein, The Cable Man from Bangalore starring Anoop the Indian
The Indian
Hammer
hat.
Shaker.
Woo!
Classics in our own.
These names.
Ain't that the truth? Anyway, I got a couple
Woo!
of clicks
Where's
on
my
the house,
fan
so
at?
I'd like
Where's
to
my
throw on
fan?
security.
Oh, I done.
Porn
Lord have
fans
mercy, I done lost the fan.
Porn fans. And I don't
Oh
want
my
nothing to
god, I
happen
done
to my
lost the
town,
damn
you know?
fan.
I love showbiz.
Woo! Oh yeah, Saints Row the Third actually got me into Sublime. Funny enough, the Indian Hammer. Oh my god, woo! Yo, I can't even find my fan. Oh man, oh man, I gotta. Oh man, oh, it's somewhere too. Well, we just have to use this little index card I got, okay? Because that, woo, that shit was crazy. I gotta find that fan after the stream. Fuck. God damn. The Indian Hammer. Whew. That shit got me. That shit got me clutching my non-existent pearls just now. The Anoop the Indian Hammer. He's on the. Damn, we gotta kill. That's. I hope this. I hope this guy did not hear about that one. Oh man. I mean, the guy we're working for did not hear about that one. How many does Cthulhu hate? It's probably hentai. Probably. Oh, that's another bodyguard. Okay, cool. Woo! Not the Tony Hawk cut. I don't know. I can't find any unique weapons or whatever, or things to throw him into. Maybe the cars? Will they run him over? It's been a while since I played this activity. Oh, and the garbage truck. I see it. I see it. I see it. Oh, you fucked around. You about to find out? God damn. Whew. You know what's crazy? Imagine they had this type of crowd control at Tidewater Comic or any anime convention, really. All right, I think you can only use like one weapon only, but so many times. Then the game tells you, "Yo, you need to do something else." Boy. Or I think you can't. Or for this one, I think I might have to use the garbage truck. Man, we're literally stacking bodies in there. Good God. You have to throw them into the cars. Construction men on a tree. I didn't even see these guys. Cool. Well, let's see what happens when you throw them into the cars, though. We know what's going to happen with the construction. Oh, I was expecting the car to, like, take off and, like, run him the fuck over, but I guess that'll do. Okay, let's do it one more time, though, just in case. Damn! That is such dope artwork. I mean, artwork. Anoop the Hammer is crazy. I'm sorry. Now I see why you wanted me to come here so bad. Hey, let's do this instance one more time, and then we're gonna try another activity. Oh yeah, this is gonna be funny. Oh man. Whoever gets in front of that jet engine is about to end up like old girl from GTA 5. What was the chick's name? Molly or something, or Marnie? I don't know. That's. Oh, he was about to smack him in the face with a 40. Good God. Also, by the way, boss should have died right here. Like, jet engines do not have names, or any industrial equipment don't have names. Boy, what if... Oh, this map is... Oh, yeah, we got a lot of stuff to play with, too. Oh, I almost grabbed the wrong fan. They would... Oh, damn. I thought, like, the SWAT team was gonna, like, shoot him with an AR, like, with an M16 or whatever. Oh, you can see his profile on one of the lists. Good God. I high-key feel bad for kill... You know what? I'm gonna keep him off the kill list, okay? He sounds like he's... Oh boy, or he sounds like he's like his number one, like the mafia dude's number one moneymaker, going off of his name alone. Oh dear. Oh my God, the hammer. Oh my God. There's gonna be an enemy spawning soon. I don't want. This thing ends in like 100 seconds. We need to wrap it up now. What's up? Why? You know what? This dude, just off of the little cargo shorts and the polo, he looks like he yells at baristas every morning. I'm sorry. Like you ever been to like a coffee joint? Like there's just like you see someone wearing a fit that you just know they're gonna start some shit with the baristas. Like the polo, the cargos. The scene from Incredibles, no kick. Yeah, that's exactly what. That's also why Batman, not Batman. I think it was some other DC hero says that they don't wear capes because of shit like that. All right, we need to throw him the jet because that makes more money. Oh, we got less than a minute, yo. Can we? Oh, damn, they got two people ready to crash out. All right. Yo, y'all need to chill. I always take a look at his profile. Oh man. We gotta see his, I gotta read this shit. Alright, let's exit out. Alright, we got enough respect now. Alright, what? Oh man. Let's go to the little kill list real quick. There he is, I found him. Oh, he's a police officer. Oh, never mind. I take back what I just said. Never mind. Oh, never mind. We about to kill this dude. Oh, yeah, real nice game. Spawn me at the airport. No vehicle. Here, let's take this fucking Mickey Mouse jet or whatever the fuck this is. Or, you know, let's just get on that helicopter. Damn. Damn. Man. Oh, you said throw him one of the... Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot there's a delay. Horizon. That was actually my first... that was my Xbox Live account username, Guided Horizon 10. And I think I've mentioned this before, but fun fact, I'm never changing that name because it was like the best, like, default... default Xbox name they could have given me. Guided Horizon 10. It sounds so... It fits my character. Guided Horizon. I love it. Every now and again, I still power on that Xbox. Okay. Well, matter of fact, we just powered it on last week when I panicked and I had to switch up my gear because I thought, here, we can jump off right here. And I thought that, what was it? Oh yeah, I thought that the capture card for the PS3 had gone bad or something. Oh, no, that was a different time, no. I thought I had lost the disc for Saints Row 2. Turns out it was hiding in a game that I had not even played for weeks. Alright, where can we go? Brotherhood. There we go. Good God, they're all the way up there, too. Matter of fact, I forgot which mission this was, so just to be on the safe side, let's go grab some ammo on the way. Oh my God. Yeah, I've had despite my lack of employment, I'm still looking for jobs, by the way, okay? I'm not just living off my parents and everything, no. But, despite my lack of employment, I've just been having a good week, Mostly considered me, just looking at Indeed or whatever, and looking at Indeed, playing video games, skateboarding, and working on this video. Yo, he did that. He did that. Hey, you know what? Because I had the right of way, motherfucker. Oh, there's two of you. Hey, yo. Damn. Why would you? There's actually a fourth hitman list. You have to. Oh yeah, that's right. We got to fly all the way to the prison. Next mission is the one where you have to drive Donnie. Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah, that still has high enemy head count. So we're still gonna need to tool up regardless. First things first, though. Let's drive. Thank goodness this is right by us too. Mind you, he crashed into me. Oh no! The dude's driving like he's from Fairfax County. Oh no! There we go. Okay. Anyways, let's go purchase some ammo. And also another thing, I've been hard at work on this script. So in case you haven't seen my community tab, with the Saints Row 4 video, I need to switch up how I cover how I do chapters. So with the previous three games, I was splitting up the chapters on by faction and everything. However, since there are no factions in Saints Row 4, what I've done is I've decided to split up the chapters into 3 segments: the prologue, the actual plot. I mean, the full plot and everything, the side missions and loyalty missions, and the side missions and loyalty missions, and what was it? And the finale. And like I said, and this is the arguably the longest ever retrospect. Well, the longest ever. The page count is just huge. Here, let me show you all real quick. Hold on, let's go to my computer. Here. Oh, Libre. Of course, Libre likes to lag when I'm trying to show you all something. Okay, so what is this typo? Hold up. There we go. And save. Hold up. Game paused. So, anyways, look at how many pages there are. It says it's what, 13 pages. There's probably at the end of this, there's probably gonna be 20 pages. Look at all this script right here. And I got to do the voice work for this and everything. Not that I mind. I mean, this is what I love doing, but good God. This is actually the main reason why I refuse to cover Agents of Mayhem, because the game doesn't know what it wants to be, and there's too much bloat in the open world. But yeah, all these pages. This is going to be like probably the longest Saints Row retrospective ever, and that's not including the double feature with Gat Out of Hell once I like upload that to my channel. Like, because I plan on uploading like a double feature of the Saints Row 4 saga, where we've got one half is going to be the Saints Row 4, the other half is going to be Gat Out of Hell. Oh, and I need to go. Oh, that's right. I need to go and get that game digitally too, or maybe I can pick it up off eBay or somewhere. But yeah, these are how many pages that I've written so far, and this shit is crazy. Don't use Indeed is way too saturated. Might be the only one who loves Saints Row 4. I like how you can get dialogue between companions. And no, I love Saints Row 4 as a game. Like, it's really Saints Row 4 as a game is like it wants to be it feels like a combination of Crackdown, and I've seen footage of Crackdown, so I can make that reference. I've not played it yet. It feels like a combination between Crackdown, Infamous, and Prototype. It's just all over the place. Agents of Chaos should not be common. I don't know what you mean by that. Okay, so yeah, we got to do the little Donnie mission where let's do this. Oh yeah, we got the auto shotgun, and then the M249. All right, we should be good to go. Let's get it. Oh my God! But Agents of Mayhem, what I'm very astonished at is with Agents of Mayhem. Oh, Agents of Mayhem. Oh, you said canon. Okay, cool. Agents of Mayhem should not be canon. Gotcha. But what astonished me about Agents of Mayhem the most was that it didn't close. It was not the game to close down Volition. The fact that it did not close, like it didn't shut. Oh wait, we need to let's get food items too. Hold on a second. It's a burger joint. Oh yeah, Paulo. Oh, that's the Greek place, right, or whatever. I now have it's just a cash grab. Yeah, you're right. I now have like an urge now I'm feeling hungry, a taste for gyros or gyros or however you want to call it. Now I want to go to like this Greek place in town. This is a donut joint. I think you'll enjoy it. We're open 24 hours. Cool. So I have a hankering for a Philly cheesesteak and some gyros. I know some motherfucker's gonna pop up on stream. It's called a gyros or something like that. I can't do a Greek accent well. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, but you are right when I say when you do say it's a cash grab, because you got to remember when the game came out. This is 2017. What was out in 2017? Overwatch, a lot of them open world games. The Witcher 3 had just released the year prior. Dragon Age Inquisition by that point was still popular despite the mixed reception and everything. My point is, open world games were everywhere. And, oh yeah, and Legend of Zelda, what was it? God damn, he got knocked over the head with that shit. And Breath of the Wild had just come out that year too. What was it, March? Get out! Why would you drive like that? What are you doing? Why you're not? This is not even your turn. And then you. Oh my God. Oh, bruh. Hey yo. All right. Hey yo. Where is? Oh. it still baffles me that I stopped buying new games after 2015. After that, you focus on retro stuff. That's right, but still, man, if you listen, I think you should extend I think you should extend that to at least 2017 because 2017, in my opinion, despite it being in the middle of the eighth generation, I think 2017 was a really good year for video games. From all the Japanese games coming out to all the Japanese games coming out and everything. Just a lot of good stuff. It was a good year to be a fan of Japanese games, man. You had Yakuza 0, Breath of the Wild, Persona 5, and everything. So I'd say give 2017 a try, at least, if you're into Japanese stuff. After noticing DLCs and stuff, I saw where the game industry was heading, and I didn't want to be a part of it. I don't blame you, either. Matter of fact, 2017 was also a year when the game industry really started showing its ass, even though it had already done that beforehand, you know? 2017 was when the loot boxes had been so bad that it made it into, like, the United States. It was in talks in the United States government. The governor of Hawaii, yes, the state of Hawaii, was talking about cracking down on loot boxes. That's how horrible it was. But still, I'd say, other than that, though, give 2017 single-player games a try. You got done eating the holy duo of pizza and ranch. Oh, damn, I see you. It still baffles me. The actual canon ending of Get Out of Hell is the one where Get hits the good old hard reset. That sounds like some shit out of Devil Survivor. But you know what? I know it's not like a story heavy game. Please don't spoil it for me because I have to see how that shit ends. But yeah, I'm gonna hit up eBay tonight and see. And don't worry, I'm not throwing my money away on like some stupid shit or whatever. I am saving it for until I get to my next job and everything. I'm still doing all them DoorDash deliveries too. Which, oh my god, that was the guy that hit me earlier. Hey, hold on, let me here. Hey yo, car's mine, dog. Get out. As they should. The kids were hooked. Yeah, and now and hot take. In my opinion, okay, Fortnite, in my opinion, ruined multiplayer games because a lot of these new multiplayer games are focusing like their progress systems on the not Fast Pass. I'm talking like I'm at King's Dominion or whatever. No, a lot of these new multiplayer games are focused on the battle pass. You know, every game you rank up and your XP goes towards like the next unlockable. Oh wait, that unlockable is locked behind money, but you still got it unlocked though. Like it's like dangling. They're like dangling something that you want to get in front of your face, but you can't get it. The code for the game is installed. I mean, for the whatever special skin for the game is installed, but you got to pay money in order to access it, which is really fucked up. And I think Fortnite ruined multiplayer games going forward. Like Black Ops 6 was really bad. Black Ops 6 was really bad with the battle pass shit. They were like as fun as Black Ops 6 was, it was so disgusting how they handled that shit. They're like, yo man, you gotta buy this shit. You gotta buy it now, dog. All right, let me shut up.
That's sweet, Donnie. I missed you too.
Oh, shit.
You haven't seen me since your boss shot and stuffed me in the trunk of a car. The best you can give me is oh shit.
You're supposed to be dead.
That'll work. Now walk to the car.
How'd you know I'd be here?
You're predictable.
What do you want with me?
You're gonna do some pro bono mechanic work.
What do you mean, pro bono work?
I'm through answering questions. Now get in the car.
Oh man, this is not going to end well for Donnie. Alright, go back to 37. Awesome.
So you're with the Brotherhood now, huh?
Okay, let me see. Gat Out of Hell technically leads to the reboot, but I feel like it was a fever dream where Gat becomes a cop, which seemed like a cool premise. If he chased down... I think I'd like to expand on that idea. Imagine Johnny Gat... Oh man, because I washed my hands earlier with all that hot water. Hold on a second. But what I was saying was that I think it would be a cool idea having Gat start off as a cop, and then after getting put through some bullshit with the leadership in the police department, he leaves being a police officer and then joins the Saints and everything. However, the Saints won't trust him at first because he was a former cop that was just gunning after them. But then as time goes on, the Saints would slowly gain his trust and everything, and then he'd be like one of their top lieutenants. That'd be a pretty cool premise for an actual reboot for Saints Row. I'd like that. Here, hold on. God damn, I had that hot water blasting too. God damn. Imagine me and Donnie in this case. Oh man, Donnie would. First of all, what's going on, King Kenorius? How you doing, Doug? Donnie is Donnie is I'm trying to find the right not the sort. I'm trying to find the right synonym for this. Donnie is creatively stupid. When I mainly because, sir, you several people in your girl well would be girlfriend just got smoked in the last game you were in. At this point, why not just get a job at like a fucking at a fucking AutoZone or whatever? This dude joins another gang and then acts surprised that he has to put in work for them or risk dying. Like, yo, man, like, go and sign them apps, dog. What are you doing? Let's see. Got out of hell technically leads to the re. Oh no, I already read that. Okay, we read everything, and I missed out on one of your other messages too. Don't use Indeed; it's way too saturated. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, and you said yeah, Donnie is a wannabe. He gets an interesting audio log in Saints Row 4. I do, and oh my god, that's what's really stressing me out about writing Saints Row 4. It's why I'm. It's fun. Like for Saints Row 4, this has been my least favorite game to write for. I've been having a good time recording, writing the footage. I mean, making the, filming all the gameplay and like editing and stuff. But writing, oh my god, this game, Saints Row 4, is so stressful to write for. Boss gets their revenge from the first game by going after Donnie and shit by being held hostage. Again, Donnie, like you've got good skills as a mechanic. Go to the fucking Jiffy Lube or AutoZone. The fuck you doing with these guys? And then he acts surprised that Meryl bitches him out too. Meryl had every right in the world to be mad. All right. All right, let's do this. We're gonna blow up some Brotherhood cars. Oh yeah, this is oh, yeah, that's right. This is Lynn's ride, but I think one of my headcanon is that he modded it. Like he painted it red and changed up the wrap and everything. Or maybe he bought a car that was like the same make and model as Lynn, and then put some custom wrap on there. That's my headcanon. Oh man, so that's another thing I have to write about is the audio logs and everything. Oh my god, this is not gonna be fun. Alright, and how far are we? My hands are slippery now. There we go. Alright, so we're... And also, oh yeah, that's right, I remember what I wanted to say. But at when I do get to Tidewater Comic-Con, I also want to try to see if there's a table, and with permission, I want to see if I'll be able to live stream from the convention center, like from like the game room itself. You know, I want to like live stream for like 90 minutes or like an hour to 90 minutes of me playing like whatever anime game I have on hand, and then just talking with not just you guys but the people in the back, and then not only that but allowing the people watching or like someone next to me to promote their social media, their YouTube channels and everything, or just talk about like just stuff that's on their mind. Like anything, like I don't know, it's something that I've always wanted to do ever since Otakon 2019, but I did not. But at that time, I didn't even have equipment. I mean, the right equipment to make those type of live streams happen. So I'll have to see if they'll. Again, I need to go and talk to like the staffers and everything, and see if if their setup even allows me to plug up my own equipment. Ooh, oh, oh yeah. This is why I said we needed all that ammo. The audio logs are pretty dope. I watched videos of all of them back to back. P.S. Gat meeting the leader of the Brotherhood in Saints Row is badass. Wait, is that so? I didn't even. Huh. Donnie doesn't get killed off in game, does he? I forget. Donnie. It's presumed that Donnie retires from gang life altogether after the Brotherhood arc because he's never seen again, and none of the new in-game news reports talk about what happened. Oh, hold up. Oh, we got to see the truck get detonated. There we go. Because all the in-game news reports don't make any mention of Donnie retire. I mean, not Donnie not retiring, but Donnie getting killed. So it's presumed that he retired. He like made like a JoJo villain and retired. For petty reasons, that doesn't change the fact that they both die. Yeah, I remember that guitarist for, what was it called, the Feed Dogs. If they suck that bad, I have to go to one of those shows. One of my guilty pleasures is watching, like, bad performances from bands. Oh my god. Not paying hard-earned money to go see that shit, no. Like, for example, there's the former vocalist of Cannibal Corpse with 6 Feet Under. His vocals are so bad that they not even border, they sound like they're a parody of metal. They sound like he's satirizing heavy metal. Like, his growls are, like... and mind you, who produces and engineers for Chris Barnes? Because they are doing a terrible job. They're either like extremely loyal friends, or they are like, I don't know, man. Oh, they had an AK that time. Because sometimes you really have to tell your friend, dog, this whole music thing is not your thing. You just need to hang it up. Like oh, gee, this is why I bought that health shit too. Oh my god. Yo, chill. Eat the damn food.
Please don't kill me.
Oh, okay. I thought we had to revive him. Connie, please. I know it's your area of expertise, but please hurry up with these bombs.
Starting shit with the Brotherhood is gonna get you killed.
I mean, Marrow pretty much started shit with us. There's an audience for everything. Yeah, you are right, and that is true. But still, whoever engineers for Chris Barnes of 6 Feet Under, I mean, of former Cannibal Corpse fame, now with 6 Feet Under. Godspeed to you, I guess. I don't know. Like I said, sometimes you just like, oh my god. If you want to know how bad the vocals are, the ground vocals are, what happened was that I'd seen one of them concert footages and everything. There's dudes in the crowd in the mosh pit fucking laughing. I have never seen that shit before. And they're not laughing like with each other. No, they're laughing at Chris Barnes.
It's been set.
Yeah, y'all picked the worst. But all right, all right. I don't know. All right, y'all see them bodies, right? Yeah. Y'all need to go now. Damn. Yo, let's go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Oh shit. I did warn them though I did warn them to get out of the way. Oh boy, let's get out of here. There are some things that don't need. You are right. I have, you know, I don't like accusing musicians of this shit, but I have a feeling that at least like a quarter of that audience had to be paid off. There is no fucking way, man. Like, I want to show you the vocals, but they're so bad, I don't even know if it's even worth stopping for you guys to listen to them. That's how bad it is. Oh, this is the guy that's gonna chase us. Oh my god. Like, oh my god, if you want an example though, one of the while Donnie does this thing, one of the songs goes like, the body, like, he's trying to do, it sounds like he's someone that doesn't know metal, trying to do death growls. He's like, and the body just, this little high-pitched noise, like, or whatever. Oh, that shit left me in tears, because this nigga was serious. And the body just, like, what the fuck? What the fuck? That sounds like some shit from Harry Potter. I don't even watch Harry Potter, and that's what I know what it sounds like.
I'm finished. Can I leave?
Hold on, sir. Oh, you better get in this car. Well, this motherfucker starts driving.
Shit, the detonator's not working.
Drive!
Fix it.
Oh my god.
Just gotta wait until the timer goes off.
Oh, this is the longest 30 seconds they give you, by the way. Oh, hold on. If he hits this corner, it's gonna be that should be good for us. He did not hit that wall like I anticipated. All right, 10 seconds. All right.
I can't go against the Brotherhood. They'll kill me.
And done. Oh my god. Oh my god. Drive! Damn. Yo, that's disrespectful, man. They making us do this whole. You know what's crazy? We're meeting a guy from Saints Row 1, and they're playing us like it's Saints Row 1, no checkpoints or anything. Now, oh man, and I just hit a cop too, didn't I? What were you? There's not even an intersection. Why would you turn that way? What the fuck? This dude's This dude... What? This dude is driving like the average Montgomery County driver, I tell you. Ooh, hold on a second. Oh, forgot to bring Amy on. But where'd you think? Why would you do that? All right, anyways, let's. All right, let me. Oh, that's why you put your seatbelt on. Not only that, Donnie was never cut out for this kind of life because why would you go to a place that you should take a couple of homies with you. You know what? Let's see. Which part of, oh yeah, we're in a part of Stillwater we own.
To do with killing her.
Yo, you drafted my nigga. Let's go. You drafted. Let's get it. That's high key how they're gonna recruit motherfuckers with the draft and everything. All right, you drafted motherfucker. I don't know what to tell you. Oh my god, man. Let's see what else has been happening. I've also recently been playing. If you're friends with me on PlayStation, you'll see that I've been playing a lot of this Ninja Turtle game. It's called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Splintered Fate. It rocks. It's like one of the best roguelikes I've ever played. It's like, oh man, imagine Hades, but with like with the TMNT flair with it, dog. It's pretty awesome. I have now, as of right now, as of last week, I currently have 18. God, that still wasn't enough either. But as of right now, I still have 18 hours in that game. Oh my god, and I've been playing as Donatello. That's my favorite turtle. Donatello rocks. Alright, Donnie, we should really speed up the process because they are on their way here.
Alright, it's done.
Please get another dog. I knew we could.
Gotcha. Oh god. And let's see, and what else? And I've also been rewatching. To any Adult Swim fans, you might have seen this show before. I've been rewatching Black Dynamite. Oh my god, that show is just zero. It's not even 0 to 100. Black Dynamite is like 100 to 100. It's just 100 to 100 every second for every episode. I can see why the show got canceled so early because those episodes look expensive as hell to produce. The Last Ronin? No, I haven't. I'd like to read that. What's that all about? Get out the way! But anyway, but still, Black Dynamite, I can see why all those episodes were expensive as hell to produce just from the animation alone. I need to see what that animation budget was for whatever Adult Swim team was on there. And I think, was Aaron McGruder like a producer for that show or something? I know his name was attached to Black Dynamite. I don't remember. I also have the actual movie from 2009 on my Plex server as well. So what I love about Black Dynamite is that it's a satire of all the classic blaxploitation movies that our parents grew up watching and everything. I really love it, and I like how it has a comedic and action and action and anime heavy spin. I mean shonen spin on it a little bit. If you can call it shonen, I don't know what you want to call. Oh my god, the comic is so sick. Only one turtle left out of the team, and he got the others in his head. Oh, okay. Man, it sounds like Spec Ops: The Line. Good god. Oh, but yeah. So TMNT: The Last Ronin. I'll keep an eye out for it. Well, not keep an eye out. I'm gonna go and read it. Hit up my alleged links and everything. You better not. Don't do it. Yeah, she snatched him right out that core. Oh my god, one of my favorite scenes from Black Dynamite was from the first issue. I mean, not first issue. I saw you say something about a comic issue or whatever. Anyways, what happened was that the first scene, it was it was about these villains just called ninjas, and I think you all know what that means, right? Oh my god, you said the police. It was this Chinese dude. He was like, the police think they can keep a ninja down. I'm like, oh my god. I remember seeing that when it aired on Adult Swim, and immediately I fell in love with the show. Oh, that shit was funny. They think they can keep a ninja down?
Marrow's gonna kill me for this.
Black Dynamite, those ninjas are out of control. The second issue has the new team who looks dope. I'm gonna read that, The Last Ronin. TMNT: The Last Ronin. I'll check it out. All right, we gotta. Hey, you know what? I hope that can they die from that? They have to. Here, let's see it. Oh yeah, they got swallowed up by that blast for sure. Damn, that shit sent that sent it like meters away. Good god. Alright, that one was my fault. Oh my god, I better not get penalized for destroying Donnie's car. Alright, there we go. Oh, I forget I'm not playing Need for Speed right now. I was just playing Hot Pursuit the other night. Oh my god. Oh, Donnie... Oh, shit. Donnie jumped out of the car when he didn't need to. Oh, hold on. They're spraying Donnie.
Can I go now?
No, motherfucker. We gotta... And then we gotta drive far as hell away. Here, let me go and line up the car for for our great escape. Oh, he's dead. Okay, cool. Here we go now, dude. For real, they're gonna start swarming the place any second. I can only imagine this mission on hard mode. I played the Somni mission on hard mode and wanted to die.
I'm finished. Can I leave?
All right, he did it. We gotta drive now. He sent the pics in the DM. Okay, cool. I'm gonna check it out once we get away from this dude. Go, 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 go. We cannot let him get close to us. All right, and oh, nice. We got a head start too.
It's not working, and I can't fix it.
Here, I'm gonna try to hit those. Let me hit these corners real quick. See if that'll slow him down. Because these sharp turns are... There we go, I knew it. Yeah, those sharp turns will fuck you up, and will fuck him up. Oh, he got stuck on something, or whatever. Someone crashed into something. There we go. Alright, truck got destroyed. Oh, and... Alright. Cool. Cutscene.
Just let it go.
Who the fuck do the Saints think they are turning me down?
Sweetie, it's not a big deal. Just kill him. Hey, Donnie, where have you...
Meryl, I'm so sorry.
What did you do, Donnie?
It's the Saints.
Oh man, this Donnie fucked up right here.
They made me rig up some of our boys' trucks and...
And you did it?
I didn't have a choice.
You had a choice, Donnie. You chose your life over the rest of us.
I had a gun to my head, man. What was I supposed to do?
Have a spine.
I didn't say anything about the shipment.
Well, that makes it all better.
Bro, you should be pissed at that asshole running the Saints, not Donnie.
I didn't ask your opinion, Matt.
Mero, who's gonna fix
Donnie is so lucky he's a skilled mechanic. Jessica just saved this man's life. Man, he little boy Donnie right here. Local mechanic sabotages. Damn, damn, the Stillwater Gazette just like dry snitched on Donnie. That's fucked up. Then again, who in 2008 was reading newspapers by that point? Well, actually, no, my parents were still, but anyway, we had the internet for that. That's the best way to get away from an enemy. You actually have to turn and not show you went to the Prometheus school of running away from them. That's right. Because in all them like action movies, they just drive in a straight line and like no, there's no e-brake or everything or anything, no sharp turns. They just keep going in a straight line until, and then they act surprised they hit a dead end. Like, oh my god, we're not gonna make it. Why didn't you hit those turns? All right. Oh yeah, let me check my. You said was it on Instagram or Discord? Oh, it's on Instagram. Oh shit! Hold on. The last Ronin who lost you. Damn. Art style goes hard too. All right. Well, that's on tonight's. All right, tonight's objective after the stream. Go and hit up my alleged links for the last Ronin. One of my other oh, there we go. We got Donnie's car. One of my other favorite Ninja Turtles games was the 2007 movie tie-in game TMNT. I got it for Christmas back in 07, and that game, oh my god, that game is so underrated, dog. It's one of the few movie tie-in games that doesn't suck. I think the game just froze. Oh, never mind. Okay, cool. Sorry, I always get hella worried whenever, wait. Uh-oh. You can't be serious. Hold on, let's give it like 10 more seconds. Hold on a sec. Please don't do this, dog. Please, I don't want to do that. I hope it autosaved. Please tell me it autosaved. Oh my god. Oh my god. We gotta restart my PS3, dog. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Oh no, let's restart it just in case. No, the turtles are in Injustice 2. That's who you're thinking of. Oh my god, man. I don't think the game autosaved. Otherwise, we would have spawned in with a black screen. If it did autosave, I probably would have, or if it did autosave, it probably would have started me at Bavogian Plaza or wherever like my last known save autosave was at, or the nearest like crib where it will autosave. And do I have like a house on the South Island? Great. And you know what, y'all guys, and y'all can't even get on me for this one, okay? This was a technical issue out of my control. Y'all can't even get on me for that one. Are you gonna show me the game? There we go. God! Oh my god, that's frustrating. Are you about to have my moment? Oh, we better not have any corrupt saves. We better not. I gotta let the game. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. All right. All right. When I get a new job and everything, I keep forgetting that I need to replace the hard drive in my PS3 because again, this one is from 15 years ago. Hard drives are rated for 3 to 5 years. That's why the load times on this thing are longer now, especially with Saints Row 2. Oh yeah. Okay. And yes, you can replace the drive in a PS3 with an SSD. Let's see. I'm surprised we ain't got more fighting games with them in it. Me too. You are right. They do have fighting game potential. If it autosaved, it would have showed the last known mission I was on. So let's see what it does. You said check the Hitman list. Oh my god. Then we're also, and you guys got to remember, we're dealing while it loads. You also got to, oh my god, my hat. But you also got to remember, we're dealing with a PS3 game. We're dealing with the PlayStation 3 game, a multi-platform version of a PS3 game from 2008. And y'all got to remember that like the early, like from 2006 to 2009, PS3 titles, even like third-party ones, were notorious for not having the best optimization. And mind you, this is the second worst version of Saints Row 2. The worst version of it is obviously the PC version. So we're about to see what happens. If you do, you're about to feel hell burning in my skin. Oh my god, I'm starting to have, the longer this takes to load, I'm starting to have doubts that it did autosave properly. Alright, it's 98%. Alright, here, let's go to the game itself. See, this is also why I need to get that SSD for this thing as well, because, good god. Then again, one thing I do miss about long loading times was just being back when I was little. Whenever I was playing Star Wars, I would wait for the game to load and pass the time by playing like fucking Midnight Club on my PSP or whatever. Or like in Final Fantasy X, if I lost a fight, anyone that's played the game knows this. If I lost a boss fight, I'd have to sit through the cutscene again. So I'd just be grinding it out in like a Need for Speed Most Wanted or whatever. All right, let's hit continue because that saves from. Oh, the loading screen. Oh my god, it did. Okay, it did. I think it did. Hold on. We need to see what the next picture is going to be. If it's not Donnie getting choked out, then it didn't save. Oh my god, no! It didn't autosave. Are you serious? And all the respect points. I gotta do that again. Are you serious? I should have stuck with the Xbox version. I really should have. I should have stuck with the Xbox version. Are you oh my god, here, hold on. Can't be serious. Wait, it says that we killed this guy, though. What? What is going on? Now I'm confused. Hold on. Let's go to the map. Yes, I'm turning into Patchy the Pirate right now. And again, y'all can't this time y'all cannot blame this tech difficulty on me. No. Or you know, I'm like Justin Timberlake, that one song with 50 Cent. I'm tired of using technology. Oh my god, here, go to missions. Let's see you on the south. No! No! We gotta do this again! Do we have respect? Okay, we still got respect, though. Here, can I take that money out of my... Oh, we can't even take any money out. What about ammo? We gotta buy the ammo again? Oh my god. He said, I'm number 1. It says on my computer, it says you're number 2 right now. Again, like I said, I don't know what this little fan thing is. It's so weird. Oh man. Again, now I'm sorry. I am really. Then again, I had no choice in playing the PS3 version because mainly because if I played the PS3 version, I mean, if I played the 360 version, I wouldn't have the DLC. But then again, what I could have done was just play like the main story on the Xbox. On the Xbox first, and then install the PS3 version, and so we can cover the DLC missions for the streams. He said back to number 2. Yeah, he was number 1. God, here, where's the? Hold on, we got to go to the gun store. Hold on. Oh man, early PS3 games. Why were y'all like this, man? Like there was Killzone 2. That was actually a good game. I remember it being glitchy though, from when I played at a friend's house. So yeah, there was Killzone 2, Heavenly Sword. What else had a bad PS3 version? Okay, can I cross over that little overpass? I think I can. Oh yeah, I can. Cool. I'm trying to think of other bad PS3. Oh yeah, Bayonetta. That was like, that was like one of the worst PS3 ports. Oh my god, I could have just like crossed over like through the highway thing. I wasted a bunch of time for no reason. But yeah, Bayonetta is like one of the worst PS3 ports ever. The frame rate is terrible, man, and that's bad for an action game or any game really. That is very bad. But for an action game like Bayonetta, that's like, you know, one of them Devil May Cry clones back in the day. Oh my god. You needed to be precise if you wanted to pull off like those cool combo strings and everything. And if the game started lagging, you would have been fucked because again, to pull off those type of combo strings in a game like Bayonetta or Devil May Cry, you need to be accurate. I can explain this because the game froze at the loading screen. It didn't save the mission, but the hitman and yeah, that's right. So oh man, whew. All right, so we gotta like speed through and everything. Here, let me go get some more ice real quick. I enjoyed them frames. Oh no, it was bad. Like Bayonetta on the PS3, it was bad. Like it was dark. It was playing like Battlefield. It was playing worse than Battlefield 4 did at launch. That's how bad it was. It was very bad. Here, let me go get some more ice real quick because this shit melted fast. I'll be right here. I will be right back in a second. I'm just getting ice. At least you didn't have my moment. Yeah, you are right. That is true. So we should pray for small victories like that. You're right. And one of my friends still tells me that whenever I open my door to get something on these streams, again, he still says that it looks like I'm live streaming from like a different dimension because when I do open my door, as you guys have seen in the past, it's just pitch black in the hallway. Oh man, that again, that's a pretty cool idea though. Like have someone live, like and a cool story idea. Have someone live streaming from a different dimension. That'd be pretty dope. Where's my shit at? Oh, there it is. Oh man, got me live streaming for my own pocket dimension. All right. Like that's some shit. That's some shit out of like Disgaea or something. Which, by the way, I need to go. I need to finish Disgaea 4. And of course, yours truly was in the game. Guess who was in there? Troy Baker as Lord Valvatore. Like again, Troy. Like I said, man, the English dubbing for Japanese games and anime was it was unmatched, dog. In the late English dubbing for Japanese media in the late 2000s was in the mid to late 2000s was unmatched because you had like the dream team, dog. Like you had Troy Baker, Laura Bailey, Yuri Lowenthal. Who else? Bryce Papenbrook. You had all them dudes. Like they were the fucking 2003 Lakers. They were like the 2003 Lakers with like in terms of voice acting and everything. They were everywhere. By the way, speaking of which, who is playing tonight, or if anything's being played at all? Because I know Philly, the Flyers are about to get stomped out by the Hurricanes. Here, while I look that up, let's just go and buy all this ammo. NHL. If anyone's playing tonight. Did I just say? Oh no, I thought I said Philly for a second. But yeah, let me see. Damn, the Flyers just got stomped. They got eliminated. I'm not fucking surprised. The Flyers got eliminated. And then here. NBA. Here, let me show you all my screen and everything. Let me see. Oh, never mind. Okay, Philly doesn't play tonight. The Thunder. The Cavs. Nice. Cavs won and everything. Cool. Anyways. That is crazy, man. And then the Phillies over in baseball, the Phillies just lost another game last night. I'm praying for y'all over there in Philly, man. I am so sorry. I'm not even talking my shit either. Okay, let's do this. All right, let's try this again. Is that the nuclear joint or the prison? Oh, that's the prison. Where's the nuclear? What's down here? All right. You know what? There's one picture I've been using as like a reaction to whenever someone does something super illegal. Whenever my friends show me like a news article of someone influencer doing shit, it's from Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It says new location discovered, prison. Because like. Matter of fact, I've been using that a lot more with all these influencers and everything wilding out in these streets. Like, what are we doing, dog? Like, and then again, it was way worse because, like, if you lived in a major city like I do, back in like throughout like the early 2020s and everything, you could not walk through a downtown of a major city, including the very one I live in, without like seeing or getting stopped by one of them TikTok dudes with that tiny ass microphone. And then they'll ask you some ridiculous question that everybody knows the answers to. Like they're clearly like fishing for some kind of reaction. Oh my god, man! If they're listen, if the purge did happen, I would make it to where it's legal to only kill like any of those TikTok man on the street interviewers. Okay, like they are that annoying.
So you're with the Brotherhood now, huh?
Oh my god. I actually, and you know what's funny? I almost made it into one of those guys' videos. I was actually, and I looked on the dude's page. This was back in 2021. He clearly did not like that I was trolling him, so I didn't end up in that video that he was trying to make. And I know which video it was because he was standing on the same intersection, hell, the same street for hours on end, asking people dumb shit. He was asking like some obvious questions. So, like, I'm not even gonna get. I don't even remember the guy's name. Even if I did, I'm not even gonna give him that satisfaction of like promoting this shit. He was asking like the most obvious question: what's the capital of so and so? Where is whatever country located? Or what continent is this? Like, and again, those videos are edited to like where only the dumbest responses are shown.
Look,
Oh my god, we gotta do this here. Let's keep the car away from the explosions, because I need this thing to be... Oh wait, we need to get some more Saints. Uh-oh, I thought Donnie... Well, he is an enemy. I thought he was like about to... I thought he was one of the other Brotherhood. I don't know, man. Ooh! Oh, good downstairs too. Damn, I gotta settle on leftovers too because I'm streaming. Fuck. I hate when stuff like that happens on these streams. But fuck it, man. Smells like what is it? Sausage or something? I don't know what they're making down there. Probably spaghetti. Still, I have a hankering for a Philly cheesesteak right now. All right, go. All right, we got it. Oh shit. All right, so I've got an idea. All right, I've got an idea. So let me see. Where are we at? We are in Somerset. What I want to do is let's drive into Stillwater University real quick and see if we can't pick up some Saints. Because our notoriety level's not like OD bad, but still we need to get some Saints for like, and just for extra firepower. Okay, I just remembered that the World Cup is coming to the States, and that's gonna be like the funniest thing ever. I don't know why it's funny. Mainly, oh no, it is funny to me because now like the entire world gets to see how fucked up American infrastructure is. Because there's like so many buildings and like there are like so many buildings and strip malls in America. It's not even funny. Poor girl, I did not mean to run her over like that. Hey, yo, you recruited, you drafted. Hey, yo, you drafted, homie. You too, you drafted as well. Get in. Before they blow up this car. Alright, let's go back to where we can sit. Alright, that's two of them. Wait. Your football? Yeah, the World Cup is coming here to the States. They're doing a tour right now. They're gonna be doing East Rutherford, New Jersey, where the New York Giants play. No, oh, and don't the Jets play there too? They're going to be doing East Rutherford, New Jersey. They're going to be doing Philly, and I think they're getting Atlanta as well. Or I think that was a rumor or something. I don't know. But yeah, they're getting Atlanta. Can't find any Saints. Give Gat. You know what? Gat is the right answer for this one.
I can't go against the Brotherhood.
But still, again, Marrow was right because if I was Marrow, I would start wondering. I mean, if I was Marrow, what Marrow should have done was ask Donnie, why did you not have your shit on you, man? How do you go out to a place that you normally go to routinely and then not have your shit on you? Here, we need to be kept. I want to. Uh-oh, hold on, the TV. There we go. Okay, the fridge cut out. Whoa! Someone got blown up. Here, we need to revive. Hey, both of y'all are not dying on my watch. Well, let me wait for the fire to put you out. There we go. I mean, wait for the fire to die out. But yeah, the World Cup is coming to the States. Oh, yeah, that's right, it's coming to LA. Oh yeah, LA is gonna. Oh my God, I do not envy anybody going to see the World Cup in LA. Like Philly and Atlanta is one thing. Their traffic is like, it's on the same, in my opinion, on the same level as DC traffic. But LA traffic is on another level. It ranks consistently year in and year out for the worst traffic in the United States. So I can only imagine what that traffic's going to be like once the World Cup gets started. Oh damn! Okay, we got shooters on my squad. Nice. Oh no, I'd like to go see the World Cup. I'm probably gonna I'd probably get nosebleed seats though if I could, because that shit's expensive, dog. I did hear that the one in Philly is not it doesn't have like a low attendance, but it has like at least below average attendance right now. So if I could book a hotel in Philly, that'd be great. Oh, whoa, hey. This is why you don't get them shitty. Marrow should have thought that through. Why would you get a Jeep with the windowless Jeeps too? Like the windows and doorless Jeeps. If you're doing this type of thing, that is crazy. Geezers in LA sounds. Geezers in LA sounds jokes. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm misreading something, or you wrote something wrong.
It's been set.
All right, we gotta drive. Go, go, go. Yo, y'all need to leave now, bro. Oh god, but still, that's gonna be interesting. Of course. Yeah, but me typically whenever a World Cup comes around, I typically root for a lot of the South American countries because they're really good at, oh my god, they're really good at football, and I'm talking like, you know, actual football. Into all the Americans in here, my majority demographic. But yeah, they're pretty damn good at football. British slang for old British dudes, and we say jokes and stuff. Oh, I get it. Old, old people in LA sounds funny. I bet. Oh my god. And then, like, imagine sitting in that traffic. You know, like, even if you do have the AC blasting, like, LA summers get intense, man. I can only imagine sitting on the 101 for hours on end after leaving work, and then the World Cup on top of that.
Can I go now?
Damn it, I'm getting hungry. Oh shit! All right, we need to move the car closer to the egg. Oh, wait a minute. That gives me an idea. See that little see that little opening right there? We're gonna drive through there because that might. I think we have a better chance of like slowing them down and everything. All right, all right. Let's see what happens. British slang for old British dudes. We say jokes instead of funny. I gotcha. All right, go, 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 go.
Shit, the detonator's not working and I can't fix it.
Oh, he's on the move. He's on the move.
Wait until the timer
Oh no,
goes
that's
off.
the saint we're about to ban. And dog, you might have to take one for the team, man. Just know your death wasn't in vain. I think. Nah, your death wasn't in vain. But still, only son they would have seen in years. You're oh shit. Hold up, hold up, hold up. How is he gaining on me? Yo. Yeah, we died. Oh. Oh. We only get rain up. That's right. Every video I see in like every like music, every artist interview I see in the UK, it looks like fucking Silent Hill over there. The skies and everything. It looks like Seattle over there. All right. There we go. All right, all right. Let's go and like do a manual save right now so this never happens again. Oh man, that pissed me off. Okay, all right. We are out of. Oh no, we got one more respect point. Missions. Oh yeah, it's this one right here. And do I have enough ammo? Oh, I got more than enough. Cool. I forgot what this one is, but let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see what happens. I just realized I need to start packing for Tidewater Comic Con. They filmed Batman: The Dark Knight over here because it actually looks like you know what? I believe it. I would believe it. Oh man, as miserable as it looks in Gotham City, I would believe it. They also filmed The Dark Knight, majority of The Dark Knight. No, The Dark Knight Rises in Pittsburgh. Let's do Sept. Oh, hold on. We need to put a pin in that real quick. The Cecil Park is under attack. Hold on. Listen, man. The smell is getting to me. I am craving stuff right now. Here, if we are gonna end shit early, I'm gonna give it like an hour or so at like 11:30, because I'm craving whatever they're cooking down there, and I'm not missing out. All right, let's do this, gang lieutenants. Let's find him.
Nice.
Oh, I forgot this dude. Well, now that you're with me, here. Now that he's with me, he might as well put in some work. Where is this is he on the grass? What is he doing? Oh no, what are y'all... Is this your idea of terrorizing the neighborhood? I mean, of attacking the neighborhood? Just doing this? Standing around mean mugging motherfuckers? Like... Alright, that's the first one. Get in! Go! I'm being so mean to these NPCs for no reason. Or not mean, I'm being so demanding of these NPCs for no reason. Oh boy, but yeah, on my to-do list, I need to go and for one of my last like non-essential purchases, I'm gonna go and buy Gan Out of Hell for the sake of the review and everything. And then after that, I'm like penny pitching like a motherfucker too, while I make money off those deliveries and shit. All right, in the restaurant, what's this? Oh, here, let's buy the joint out. All right, now we got more than enough reason to kick him out. This is probably gonna trip the alarm too, but fuck it. All right, we gotta go now before the alarm does get tripped. Cool. Anyways, let's do. Let me see. When you come down here for the con, you should bring your game. Oh no, that I had planned on bringing my equipment like ever since I registered for the convention and everything. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna try to look. When I arrive in Virginia Beach, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get to the convention center and then look around the what's it called? Look around the game room, see if they have like any like open plugs, because half the time those game rooms will have some shit there. And then I'm gonna bring like my little monitor and everything, and I'm gonna bring my little monitor and just start streaming off of that. And I also have the mini PC with shit, mini PC. We might need to bring 2 of them. I might need to bring this monitor too. Shit. I did not think this through. I might need to test it. Maybe tomorrow I'm going to do a test stream off of my MacBook and see what happens. Matter of fact, is OBS on my MacBook? Anyways, hold on. I'm glad you mentioned that. So glad you mentioned. Here, let me see if I have it downloaded. Okay. Is it dead? Oh, great. My computer's dead. Nice. Cool. I'll check for that afterwards. Alright, let's do Septic Avenger. If things line up, would you mind having a No, I would not mind having a co-host. Again, and matter of fact, that was also the plan from the start. Having you join us as well. Again, so what I'm gonna do is when I get there, first things first, I'm gonna scout the entire game room. It's been a while. It's been several years. It's been 7 years, as a matter of fact, since I was last at Tidewater Comic. So I don't know if the game room has changed or anything, or if like security has like changed their the security people have changed their like how they handle stuff like that. Oh, you're gone, bro. You put in a lot of work. Here, go. You're free. Go. But yeah, we're gonna be streaming Saints Row 2 straight from the game room, if permitted. Oh fuck you! I didn't want that car. I hate when people do shit like that. When they hit on a girl and then they get rejected, they'll be like, "Oh fuck you! I didn't even like you anyways." Bitch, what? Alright, don't, dude. You know what? I was trying to shoot one of his tires out, but whatever. Jesus Christ, that is some. Oh my god, that is some O-Dog activities from Menace to Society. Like trying to shoot out someone's tires after they. No, he would have straight up killed him just for that. Okay. Cat. Oh yeah, by the way, I rewatched Half Baked the other week, and like that, like to give you an idea of how old that movie is, like the fact that the fact that Dave Chappelle's character was working as a janitor and was able to rent an apartment with roommates in Manhattan. Oh my god, man! Like it must have, like, damn, man, they were just chilling in '90s and early 2000s New York, bro. Oh man, because knowing me, I'd have rented like if that was me, man, I'd have rented a place on like the Upper East Side. No, Upper East Side is too expensive, even for 1998. If I'd have rented a place in like Greenwich Village or something, or like Chelsea, I'd have been living it up. Off a janitor job too. God damn, man.
These strippers of this town have been good to me.
All right, we got Sylvia from No More Heroes. No More Heroes again. Which, by the way, if you've seen Sylvia, you'll understand why Travis was simping for her the way he did, like to the point where he. God damn. What? Oh damn! They got all the girls like. Damn, hold on a second.
That's a blowjob they'll never forget. I hope they were into scat play.
Ew, lady. Oh no, she said. I hope they're not into scat play. Oh no. Oh, they got. All right, hold on. They got an AK. We need to get this guy off the ground now. Hold on. That is dangerous.
I hope they were into scat play. Those corporate whores got everything they deserve.
Why is she not getting cleared off? What is happening? Here we go. All right, we need to. Oh, I forgot you can't switch weapons. Switch to your weapons in this mode. Spray the hose and the ult. Oh my god. What does that remind me of? Oh yeah, what y'all watching, hoes? Oh man, old YouTube was unmatched, man. Can I stay for tonight and for 2 weeks straight? Who asked that, right?
I hope they were into scat play.
This is why I say old YouTube was unmatched, because like, what were they doing back in the day? Good God, that's a crazy health bar. Anybody who was into scat play needs a mental evaluation. Oh my God, yes, you do. You need. You don't. No, they don't even need that. You need. No, not even Jesus or even Satan can help that one out. Good God, no, you just need to be gone completely. Fuck off. Go get somewhere. Oh, look at this. This is the one time the pimps in Saints Row 2 are actually helpful. Oh no, don't run, lady. Don't run. Oh my God, this lady, the Sylvia for No More Heroes chose the worst place to do this mission. Good God. Why? Like, yes, let's do this mission in like an area with like tight, with tight turns and everything. Good God. And then, what are we doing? Where is old girl even driving? In full glory. Oh yeah, this is worse than that. What's happening to these people? All right, lady? Where are you driving? What are you doing?
We stop, we get arrested.
Oh yeah, I need to keep spraying.
This shit might have broken their fall.
Is this like one of them car meets and everything? Oh, but by the way, the Virginia Beach. What was it? The police for the city of Hampton, Virginia, are so unserious. So what they did, I saw this on Instagram, and then they deleted it too. I should have screenshotted it. There's a lot of shit I should screenshot. What happened was the official Instagram account for the Hampton City Police. They created an AI-generated poster saying, "Yo, we're about to do a takeover at so-and-so street, man. We're about to have cars, guns, and everything." And this is how I know they did that shit, because nobody, first of all, nobody just straight up announces street takeovers like that. Typically that's in the group, that's saved for the group chat. And then secondly, they said they were gonna show up with cars and guns. Bitch, what is this, Saints Row?
It looks like we got them with their pants down.
Oh my God, I am not making nearly enough money doing this shit. I mean, trying to meet the goal and everything. And the truck is starting to give white smoke, and that's not good. Like, our tax dollars at work, ladies and gents. Like, why would you generate that? And then make false claims that there's going to be a car meet at whatever street that was that they named. Wait, what? That don't make no sense.
Those corporate whores got everything they deserved.
Yes, exactly. ACAB for life, for sure. Like, and mind you, they AI generated that shit and then tried to pass it off like that shit was gonna happen. Like, no. Again, car meetups are usually organized through group chats and everything. They keep that shit secret for a reason, because y'all are watching them social medias. How, as a cop, do you not know that? Then again, I can think of a few reasons why, but still. All right, there we go. Hold on. I need to do not drive. There we go. We were almost at the end of that shit. All right, dope. All right, cool. Drive off, lady. Going there? Why is it a mime though? I don't get it. Oh damn! I'm just straight up bullying my own gang members. Good God. There's lots of enemy activity. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, because the game has them had them flagged. God dang! You know what? Just for fun. Let's see if. Oh, none of his homies come to help. Let's see. Hey, yo, that car is mine as of right now. Give me.
What?
Okay, alright, what is next? Oh, no, we need to do a mission. Mission. Now Sylvia's got me speaking French. Why is a mime talking so much? The worst mime in hit. I'm confused by the decisions here. Is that like a French stereotype or something? I know the little hat is, but like mimes, I don't get it. I'm out of the loop here. Oh god, you know what? For next year's April Fool's stream, we should at least give Agents of Mayhem a try. No, that's probably if we do Agents of Mayhem, that's probably going to cause me a lot. That's probably going to cause me the same amount of psychological damage that Reboot did, and it's probably going to put a curse on this very on not just this very stream, but on this very house. Because after the stream, one, my equipment started malfunctioning. Two, within like the week after that stream, I lost my job. It was just not good. Oh, fuck you. Why did I do that? Go. Ooh. Better buckle up next time. Look at a ticket, motherfucker. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I did the Akira slide in a car. Oh, this is the new... Alright, this mission's gonna take us on the long haul. Alright, we got everything we need.
You're one of the reasons my daughter dresses like she does.
Why are we meeting on the air?
I wanted to get out of the goddamn sewer.
Why are you looking away?
In case you're, being followed.
This isn't a goddamn spy movie, Carlos. Can you turn around? What do you got for me?
There's definitely a correlation between the two. Yeah, there has to be. I don't know why they got her speaking French.
Try harder.
After that shit you pulled with Donnie, the Brotherhood are keeping a tight lid on what they got cooking. I've heard one guy mention a shipment, but beyond that, it looks like we're back to square one.
Which is?
We know they like trucks and tattoos.
You were on my short list and you're giving me tattoos and trucks?
And the shipment.
Which you know nothing about. Carlos, I like you. I do. But you got a lot to learn about being a lieutenant.
I wish I had more to give you.
Believe me, so do I. But fuck it, we'll figure out something.
What is it?
I think I got an idea. Nero said he got a lot of canvas left. I'm gonna paint all over it.
Hold on. Oh, is this the scene?
Carlos, don't worry. I'm gonna make a banger out of you if it kills me.
Right. Yep. Oh boy. I think this was the start of the beginning and the end for not Mero. What was it for Carlos? All right, we got 6 a.m. To complete this mission, so let's do this. Let me see. Reboot ruins lives. Yeah, there's got to be a correlation between me playing Reboot and then me losing my job and then the tech issues on top of that. Oh my god. Okay. Well, yeah, this is a pretty good scene though. I just wish Carlos had a bit more runtime in the story and everything. But that one was my fault. Here, we need to pick up some ammo from the fire. The funny thing about these two missions with Donnie rigging the trucks and blocks finding toxic waste was that there was no I know, I was gonna comment on that. You stole the words right from my mouth. Like, what kind of sociopath thinks of that? You see a nuclear waste reactor and you think, hey, I'm gonna inject this into somebody's tattoo ink. Like, who thinks of that? Do you know what kind of, like, menace to society you have to be? Like, how do you correlate tattoos and nuclear... Boss is scary. Boss is creatively scary. Like, there was literally no reason for Boss to do this. Not that I mind or anything, there was literally no reason, bro. It's like how Goku, when he was fighting Nappa, he put his boots on top of his head. There was literally no reason for him to do any of that. And that was like very disrespectful too. The man put his Timbs right on top of the dude's bald head. I can see why Nappa crashed out the way he did. I'd get in. You said R.I.P. Oh yeah, Carlos may not know it, but his time is coming. The boss. Yeah, this dude is a legitimate sociopath. Who thinks of stuff like that? Like, holy shit!
I'm counting on you, Carlos. Once I pick up that radioactive shit, I need you to be ready to pick me up.
No problem,
buying toxic waste to use on someone's tattoo is the epitome of black Air Force. And you see me wearing the black Air Forces in the in game. I wish I could show it to you, but we're on a time crunch for this mission. Like, this boss is creatively scary. Alright, heavy security. Oh, yeah, that's right. Alright. Well, of course there needs to be heavy security. This is fucking nuclear reactors tracked down. This is where, like, I really don't get why the mission was trying to incorporate stealth of all things, knowing full well that this is a game where, alright, so fun fact, there are Saints Row speedrunners. This mission fucks up a lot of speedrunners because the location of the nuclear waste is randomized. Here. The last place you ever want to hear this, the little the Geiger counter clicker is in Fallout 3, in any of the Fallout games, because that means is fuck. Will it still click if I drive? Let's see. Oh, good God! All right, let's see what they said. The north reactors, right? What did that objective thing say? Oh, it didn't even. It said the north something. Let's drive up north. Oh no, we're driving south. You've been spotted? Yeah, because this, like, sneaking around was never gonna work. Like, that's like the biggest. That was like the biggest flaw with this mission. They expected you to sneak around, but like, what can you do? For one thing, you need to drive in order to. You need to complete the mission in a presumably timely manner. Here, we're on the. All right, we're driving south again. Oh man, but yeah, this mission fucks up a lot of speedrunners though. Here, I wonder if it's at this little landing area. Oh my God. Oh, uh-oh. Fuck. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, are those the... Here, hold on a second. It's a good thing that the radioactive plant is on another island, because living close to one of those things is extremely dangerous. Ask the people of Chernobyl and... Oh yeah, that's right, with the Fukushima giant... Yeah, the Fukushima disaster was it was a miracle that nothing, like... Extreme, like, nothing, like... It was a miracle that it didn't turn into, like, a Chernobyl style catastrophe. Holy shit, dog. Especially with an earthquake, too. Alright. Go pick up the toxic waste. Who thinks of this? This nigga is crazy. All right, we gotta go now.
Carlos, you ready to do this?
I'm on my way.
It's the helipad. We can just ignore these guys. I remember one episode of Pokemon had to get No, it was I think it was a Pokemon movie had to get canceled for screening because it involved a Pokemon that used earthquake attacks or something like that, or I think it was like a disaster or natural disaster that happened in that movie. Like the 2011 earthquake in Japan was like wild, bruh. Matter of fact, that same year, 2011 was just the year of the earthquake because yours truly, my hometown, also had an earthquake that year, and that shit was like international, and it was international news for a reason because the East Coast doesn't even get earthquakes like that. Well, as we found out, it still does. It was more so a baby earthquake, not even an aftershock, but to this very day, 15 years later, that earthquake had an effect on a lot of the infrastructure around DC. For example, the National Cathedral over on is it Idaho Street? Not Idaho, on Indiana Ave, not Indiana Ave, on Idaho Ave. That cathedral still has structural damage from 15 years ago. The Washington Monument still has those cracks from that earthquake. Why can't I answer my phone? And the helipad till the helicopter returns. Okay, that's right. He was calling me to warn me. It's also a good thing Carlos was somehow able to find it. Like, did he just like go onto Like, did this motherfucker go onto This motherfucker just go into Craigslist or whatever. That was like real big back then too. You just go into Craigslist saying, "Yo, pilot needed." Matter of fact, now that I think about it, why? That's another weird little like plot. I don't want to say plot hole, but another weird like. I don't want to say flaw either, but that's another weird like little thing with this mission. Boss knows Tobias on a personal level, so why didn't he like draft him for this mission? That is a good question. That also lends credence to my theory about the order in which like these arcs happen as well. Very interesting stuff. I remember that earthquake. I was sitting on the couch watching TV in the ground. Oh, damn, it happened. Wow, it happened all over the state. Good God. What happened was that and I was in our home. We lived in like a little townhome and everything. And the floor beneath me starts shaking, and I knew this wasn't anything caused by like anybody in the house, like my sisters or anything. Because first of all, someone would need to drop something, and I would need to hear it in order to shake the house. So what happened was that I panicked and I went under my desk, and it was like and I stayed under my desk for I want to count maybe like a good 20 minutes. I was not taking any chances lest that earthquake starts up again. Oh my God! And because of that, schools across the entire DC area, like from Maryland all the way from Maryland to the district itself, all the way to matter of fact, the entire state. When I arrived in the 757 for high school, even I found out that the state of Virginia now, the entire state of Virginia, at the start of every school year needed to do earthquake drills. Because of the earthquake from 15 years ago, and I want to believe they still do those now. Because I remember, like, in my senior year of high school, we still had to do the earthquake drill, so I want to believe they still do them. And to be honest, I think it should stay that way, because we never know when the next one is going to hit, or how big it's going to be. Like, yes, it was 15 years ago, but what's stopping an earthquake from happening on the East Coast now? Like, dog, that shit was surreal. Like, again, that's why it was international news. Nobody thought that, like, this part of America could get earthquakes. It's always, like, the, California or whatever. Oh, shit. Man, I remember, speaking of natural disasters I was there for, I remember, like, Hurricane Sandy hit different, dog. For one, like, I was out of school, everyone was forced out of school because of the hurricane. But on top of that, I was just playing Black Ops the entire time Hurricane Sandy was happening. Oh my God, man. Hurricane Sandy hit different. It was like an extra holiday for us, with the added risk of injury and death, of course, but still. Oh my God, man. We were quarantined in our home, had to play, I was just playing Black Ops and everything. I had MTV on in the background back when they still played music videos. That's how I got into All Time Low. So this motherfucker, like, found a clown on Craigslist or something. Like, how did this happen? And why did he not give, like, Tobias his number or anything? Or, like, did Boss even know Tobias by this point in the story? I don't know. That's, like, one of the glaring flaws with this story structure. Oh, I keep missing. Oh, we need to get that helicopter. That's more important than the boats. Oh my God! This guy can take a bullet or two. I'll give him that. And I remember, like, after the hurricane, what happened was that I couldn't play Black Ops. I couldn't play Black Ops 1 for a few days because Activision's servers or whatever, they had to, they were still, like, recovering from, like, the hurricane, which is very ironic because during the hurricane, I was still, like, getting in consistent games of domination and team deathmatch, so that was very weird. Oh my God, there we go. I was about to say, they can take a bullet or two. I'm trying to strike the pilot. Is the game too loud? Oh, okay, cool, we're good. Oh no. Oh God. Why does it look like insurance fraud the way Boss just ragdolled? Considering Boss says he pulled a gun on a pilot, I'm guessing he must have entered the airport and found Carlos. So you mean to tell? Hold on a second. So you mean to tell me Carlos entered an airport in post 9/11 America, as Hispanic as he is, and then pulled a gun on someone? Whew. The Saints, damn. Well, remind me to never go to Wardle Airport in Stillwater. Good God, they just don't care over there. God damn, dude.
Helicopters work a lot better if you don't crash them into the ground.
Oh shit, reload.
We jack a car and get the hell out of here.
All right, this is that's the only vehicle I can find. We do not have the luxury of time to We don't have the luxury of time to go and search for another one. We need to drive across the city right now. Matter of fact, we're not even that far. Okay, oh, wait a minute. Oh, we are that far. We need to drive fast, then. And we don't even have time to go to Forgive and Forget. Man, that is very strange that that boss never bothered giving Tobias's number to Carlos. But my theory is that boss wanted to test out Carlos's capabilities as a lieutenant to gather info and everything on his own. God damn it, I knew that was gonna happen. Hold on a second. There we go. All right, get out of here. We need a new car, anyways. But my headcanon is that boss wanted to test Carlos's capabilities of as a lieutenant by asking him to gather info or gather people alone on his own instead of just giving them a freebie. So it could be looked at like that. That's probably the best way to look at this situation. Because Carlos was not just new to the Saints; he's new to this whole like gang thing in the first place. Then again, he did show up to prison wearing a purple toque or beanie. Yes, I'm going total like full Canadian right here. I called it a toque. Oh, we're in the factories district now. Here, give me out the car now. There we go. That's a better vehicle. Yeah, man, Carlos pulled a gun on someone in post 9/11 America and got at an airport in post 9/11 America and got away with that shit. That's crazy. Okay, all right, we've made it to their base of operations. Yeah, that's why I love the scene. That boss seems like he cares about Carlos. Yeah, I know. That's also why I like that scene, too. So I feel like boss was just testing him by not giving him, like, Tobias's number. So, yeah, that's one good way to look at it. Oh, do not tap those barrels. And then drop it off at the tattoo shop. I did not know. I forgot there was a tattoo joint over here. Here, I did not want to weave through that little mess right there. All right, made it just in time. Remember at the beginning he said his brother was in the Saints, so I'm sure he knows. Yeah, he does know about boss and everything. Oh, hold on a second. Pick up the volume.
You're gonna look like a bad motherfucker.
That's good, because I was beginning to think I looked like an investment banker.
I'm glad you two are having fun, because God forbid we do something about the Saints.
I'm gonna take care of them, babe.
Sure you are.
You think I'm afraid?
No, she doesn't, Marrow. Now can you stay cool?
Damn, man, he got bitched out by his own girlfriend like that in front of the tattoo artist. That is crazy.
I think you should stick to tattooing and drop the guitar.
Whatever. The feed dogs fucking rock.
Baby.
Hold up. Let me find this. Hold on a second. Whew. Oh my god, man. That's how it be sounding. Yo, that's how. I was about to. Terrorists raid nuclear power. Oh, matter of fact, the fact that boss raided a nuclear power plant 7 years after 9/11 and got away with it is crazier. But anyways, oh my god, you know what this reminds me? Like this. Oh my god. That's how it be sound. Let me get this joke off. I'll read the chat real quick. That's how it be sounding when he Marrow screaming is how it be sounding when you get the best dome of your life, dog. Cause like he was like, yeah, like this nigga was screaming like he was in Dragon Ball Z, man. Like he was about to transform or something. Oh my god, Marrow sounded like he was getting next level top the way he was screaming. Oh my god, dog. Let me shut up. Here, hold on, real quick before. I'm not sure how radioactive waste, because you couldn't tell me that Matt didn't know the difference between a normal ink and radioactive ink. That is true. Mind you, that shit was glowing. Like, it was glowing like it was glowing like this damn lava lamp over here. Like, it was glowing. Like, y'all are dying in the chat. Let me show y'all something real quick. Like, oh my god. Hold on, let me go to my YouTube. Oh my god. Where do I go for that? Hold on a second. I'm trying to go to my YouTube clips because someone just clipped that same scene off of my Saints Row video. Here we go. Oh, there it is. I found it. I found it. I found it. Okay. Hold on. Let's go to my here, let's go to my computer real quick. All right. Oh no, that's the video game. Hold on. There it is. All right. Here it is. Hold up. Go to clips. Where is it at? Oh, I found it. Here, let me check my volume real quick. Y'all gotta see this. App audio. What are you doing? Or what are you not doing? There we go. YouTube. There we go. Hit the, yeah, he hit that Tarzan screen. He was like, ah! Here, hold up. Let me kick up the volume on my computer. Y'all gotta, someone, whoever clipped this, shout out to Jazzy Coco. Oh, hold on. No, it's my speakers. Hold on. I need to change the output real quick so it doesn't bleed into the my microphone. There we go. Put it to my. Not like that. All right, yo. This. Oh, whoops.
The feed dog's fucking raw.
I go too far for some jokes, yo. I'm telling you. All right, here it is.
Let me busting a nut like that. Let me busting a nut like that.
All right, get off. All right, Chappelle, get off my screen now, please. Uh-oh. Oh man, you can't. Who said that shit? Who said that shit? It was you, Maze. He said the way Meryl screamed, you thought he had an encounter with Superhead. Oh my god. But yeah, so what happened was I clipped this this little Dave Chappelle like outtake or whatever where he was like, oh, he was like, yo, this is how it be sound when you bust a nut. He's like, oh, and when I was editing that clip for the Saints Row 2 retrospective, no, when I was filming for the video, I was like, yo, I got an idea. That was the first thing that came to mind, man. That's really how, hey, yo, that's really how it be sound when you get some next level. You're like, oh, like that's how. Matter of fact, the dudes out, the guards outside were probably thinking Jessica was giving him like just some next dimension top or whatever. They're like, damn, this nigga, yo, I gotta see about Jessica or something. Like, well, let me. Oh, that shit's crazy. Hold on, all right, let's switch to the game now. Where did I put? Oh, there it is. Damn, Meryl. God damn. All right. He said the toes curling and shit. Oh god. Oh my god. Listen, if Saints Row reboot if Saints Row reboot does not kill me, you guys will, because oh my god, bro. You said the nigga was outside and thinking that Jessica used teeth. Oh my god, yo. Listen, if all right, let me get these jokes off, then we'll return to the game. All right, listen, man. If I was, I knew I was missing something. If I was Meryl's bodyguard in that situation, I'd have been like outside the little like tattoo shop. I'm like, damn man. I was like, damn man. All right, Meryl's getting it in. Meryl's getting some top. Okay. And then imagine I walk in. I'm like, oh shit. That's damn. This. I don't even know how. What do you even do in that situation if you are the bodyguards? Because I want to assume that they were the ones that handed Matt the ink or anything. That fucking that fucking like T-virus looking ink or whatever. Like, god damn. I know they were like talking to each other like, damn, I thought he was getting like next level head. This nigga got burnt. Holy shit. Oh, they hit the wrong button. Alright, what's next on our list? It is now 11:12. Alright, and we are 2 hours and 8 minutes in the stream. And by the way, for anyone new here that's watching, make sure to subscribe. I do these streams every Saturday night where we just where we play games, and not only play them, but we also break them down narratively and just talk more deeply about the story and the structure and characters and stuff. So if you're into stuff like that, and if you're into retrospective, like long-form video essays where I talk like that for hours on end, make sure to subscribe. So anyways, let's get back to the game. I was stuttering like a motherfucker for a second. I was stuttering like I got some bomb-ass head from Jessica. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Let me get these Skittles real quick. Oh, shit. Y'all funny on here, man. Whoever, what's her name, Jazzy Coco? Y'all funny on here. Alright. Bavogan. I forgot what mission happens at the Saints headquarters. God damn. Alright, we good. Hey, just for fun though. You should have did what old girl did and got out the way. What are we doing? Alright. Oh my god, man. She ain't never made him sound like that. Yeah, you're probably right. Oh shit. I mean, considering that she bitched him out in front of Matt of all people during that last scene, yeah, she probably ain't even like that. Oh my gosh. Man, oh man, y'all funny on here. This shit is exactly why I do these every Saturday, man. I get to laugh, y'all get to laugh. We all win. All right, what are they doing up there? And all right, let's see what they're doing at near the Saints HQ. I forgot what mission this was. Are driving slower than usual, or is it like the game speed? I don't know. Move. Holy shit, man. That shit is crazy. I mean, then again, I'd be screaming if I was getting... listen, to be fair to Marrow, I would be screaming like I'm getting Wonder Woman top 2 if I got if I got nuclear waste injected into my body against my will and not even know it. No, scratch that. What was old girl's name from Saints Row the Third that played the DeWinter sisters? What was her name? Oh my god! Now I gotta research this joke. I just killed my own joke, and I didn't. Oh my god! I just killed my own joke dead. Crazy. Hold on a second. Let me see. No, it was the other one, dumbass. Not that one. Sasha Grey. Okay, listen, man. Okay, listen. This joke is still gonna. I'm gonna make it work. Okay, but listen. To be fair to Marrow, I would also be screaming like I'm getting the best top from Sasha Grey if I got nuclear liquid injected into my cheekbones like that. Holy shit. Just play the damn game, James. Let's go. Play the damn game. Oh, wait. Hold on. We got everything? Okay, we're good on food and ammo. Nice. Is this the one where you throw those bombs at the, Oh, no. This is where, what's his name? Oh, no. This is where Carlos dies. Now, what happened? What is this? What is going on? What is this? What the fuck? And then what is happening? Why would... And then dude's getting top over here. Stillwater, South Stillwater is crazy.
Jessica, how'd you like Meryl's new tattoo?
Excellent. I think
Radioactive radio. Oh, hold on, let me turn it up.
I just wanted to let you know that since you were nice enough to give my man a makeover, I should return the favor. Don't worry, by the time we're through with him, Carlos will look just as handsome as Mara.
Listen up, you fucking
Of course,
bitch!
I don't have access to the same materials you did, but you know, I mean, I think it
I need. Oh no, they're closed right now. I was about to say I need to go get some more Skittles from that one joint.
Do me a favor, when you're scraping up your buddy's face, just remember, Nero gave you a chance to be his partner.
Oh man, I'm sorry about the terrible. I need to. Oh man, I need to start looking up guides on how to like balance the audio right in not Elgato, in OBS. Yeah, sorry about that. Next cutscene, I'm gonna crank it all the way the fuck up. Let me see. Is this the freakiest time? Clearly, because you got dudes flat. Like it must be. Something must be in the water over there in South Stillwater. You got dudes flashing people and everything. You got a dude that was getting top, not even like a few meters away from us. What is going on? All right, we gotta go. Here, let me set my volume back to the gameplay volume real quick. There we go. I'm keeping the volume like semi-low for the gameplay, but for the cutscenes, I'm gonna turn it all the way up. Okay, all right, let's do this. Man, oh man, yo, I might. That was gonna go nowhere. I was gonna say, oh, I might need to drop by like the south part of Stillwater, but then again, that means putting up with some bullshit like boss smacking people in the face with a giant dildo or something. No, that wouldn't be until Saints Row the Third. Oh, they literally pulled up on us. God damn. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, they're about to fuck up my ride. Oh man, but it's still, I'm happy to say that I'm proud of that Dave Chappelle clip I selected for the, oh, you said rip legit absolute cinema. Oh yes, you're right. I'm super proud of that Dave Chappelle clip I put in with Marrow losing half his face. God. All right, they're gonna spawn infinitely. We need to beat this dude up now. Here, let's get a baseball bat. And then Donnie comes at you with the random. Wait, why is this here? And a mechanic shop. Oh Jesus! Wait, why is there a sex doll in the fucking auto zone? What are we doing? The fuck? And you don't even have folding chairs in here too? Oh no, this old ass auto shop. I mean, this old ass break room. We have no WWE chairs, nothing. What? And you got two of them, no, three of them. Oh, one of them's bent. Oh, nah. Oh my God, Donnie is a menace to society. That means he or somebody else just got done with that shit. Oh, I'm beating him up on account, not for Carlos, but on account of that alone. At work too is crazy. Oh no. Forget Carlos, that is diabolical.
This is the last time I'm gonna ask you.
I heard him say they were gonna take him on a ride around the docks.
Oh man. Wait, what are these niggas? Oh, hold on. Oh, wait, can I steal this? I better. Oh, cool. Alright, I'm stealing your project. Oh, what? Okay. What? There we go. Okay, that was weird. Alright, we're stealing Donnie's project car here. Oh my God, this thing has weird handling. Oh, no, it doesn't have weird handling. It has bad handling. It cannot clear corners for shit. You see, you guys see how the way it leans? Oh no. Here, what? Like you need to hit the E brake, and even the E brake isn't helping either. Oh gosh. Then again, this thing is suited for battle, so yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, that should make this mission 10 times easier at that. Woo! How Marrow didn't kill Donnie after this is a mystery, considering that is true. I want to believe that, so my theory is that Donnie probably kept this info to himself, mainly because one, the people around at that auto shop died, so who the hell can... So there are no witnesses to testify the fact that Donnie snitched on the entire crew again. Well, not again, snitched on the entire crew. So I think that's what happened, because no one was there to, like, verify that Donnie snitched. Here we go. I don't even have to worry about accuracy, since this thing's already that goddamn powerful. Surprised this thing doesn't have, like, an overheat. Oh, there we go. Nice. I knew that was going to help. I was clear up the remaining... oh, my God. And here, let me kick it. Oh, hold on. Someone's right behind us. Oh, it's a pimp. Alright, I'm going to kick up the volume right now, and then I'm going to bring it back to gameplay volume after the scene is over. Matter of fact, let me get my face out of the shot, too. Alright, oh, hold on. Let me make sure. Or, you know, I need to... Oh, no. Never mind. Fuck it. I know exactly where my, yeah, exactly where it's at. Alright. Oh, he got it. He died in one of the worst ways possible, too. Alright, let me mute my mic. Alright, are we back? There we go. Alright, cool. And we'll bring it back to gameplay volume. There we go, 37. Awesome. In the retrospective, you said you didn't feel much for this moment because he didn't have enough screen time, but I think that's the point. Carlos is a case of someone who was given too much responsibility too soon, and unfortunately, hey, let's start breaking this mission and the cutscene. So let's start breaking everything down, pretty much. Alright, so yes, you are right, and that's one of the things I really wish I would have rewritten about, because I had one of those, like, random thought, like, I was at work one day, and I had one of those random, like, just fleeting thoughts come to me. I was like, damn, maybe I should have written about how, like, they gave him too much responsibility too soon, or something. Well, obviously I'm paraphrasing it, but still. Yeah, that thought did come to my mind, like, months after I finished the retrospective, and I regret not rewriting that, but fuck it. But you are right about that. Yeah, the thing is, though, what Boss needed to remember was, one, Carlos was too young, presumably 19 or in his early 20s. No one's age is ever given in this franchise. And then Boss needed to remember that this isn't 2006 anymore. And the city itself has changed. The gangs here are more violent than ever now. So yes, they gave him way too much responsibility too soon. Of course, and everything. And oh man, this is very picky of me. Actually, no. Depending on the caliber that Boss was using, maybe they could have gotten away with shooting the chain. But then again, with all the trauma to his body, I think even making it to the hospital would have gotten him like a DOA case or dead on arrival. I don't know, man. It's a bad position to be in. But then again, Carlos's death is a lesson. Hey, this gang shit is no joke. Because he died like one of the worst ways possible. That shit actually happen. That shit actually happens in the real world. People getting dragged to death on some, not even cement. They also drag people to death on like on gravel too, which is so fucked up. Fucked up way to kill somebody. Fucked up way to die. He wanted to be. Yeah, that's right. Let me see. He wanted to be just like his brother. Everything has a cost no matter what it is. Rip a real one. Oh, of course, yeah. Oh, man. Let's see. Where's my shooter? There it is. But still, man, I do wish. Oh man, yeah, this was definitely a mercy kill. Maybe Boss could have gotten away with trying to get to a hospital. I don't know. Like, yeah, he might have died on arrival, but just knowing that Boss tried at least, and that's if the right caliber of bullet like shattered the chains. Maybe, I don't know. Then again, from what I looked at, it looked like a Walther style weapon. So I don't think, and it's what, a 9mm. I'm not an expert on guns. Anyone that knows guns or anything, please correct me, okay? But he looked like a 9mm, so I don't know if he was even gonna pierce that chain in the first place. And it's like one of them reinforced. Here, let me go back to full screen real quick. And it looked like one of them reinforced chains that you see on like construction sites and everything. So I don't know if it would have like ricocheted or anything. So Lord only knows. It's not too late to try. I mean, it doesn't hurt to try though, but still. All right. Oh, and I was trying to look at the settings on my computer real quick. There we go. All right. We need to go. They call back in Saints Row. The callback in Saints Row 4 is so satisfying. Yeah, I am going to be writing about that in the retrospective. About the callbacks to well, not callbacks, so how they brought a lot of old stuff back in Saints Row 4. My theory is that they brought a lot of that stuff back not as just fan service, but also because they knew that with the with the closure of THQ, their main guys, their main publisher, they knew that they were living on borrowed time, so they decided to give fans a bit of fan service in case they do go out like with a bang or something, or I don't know. That's what I think. You know what? I should try to reach out and find one of these Volition guys, and that's if they're not, well, Volition closed entirely, so nobody should be under an NDA anymore. I don't think he was able to be saved either, whether it be a hospital visit or just like, I don't know. But still, I'm going to try to reach out and maybe get one of these Volition guys under an interview, presuming they are not under an NDA. We gotta do activities. Here, let me see. Now let's call some mayhem. And speaking of which, I'm still speaking of mayhem though. I'm still super proud of that poster up there. Okay, I'm still super proud that I'm finally able to fill that little empty spot right here, with the mayhem ball and everything. I can't wait for her next tour. She did say she's working on music and everything, so I'm listening. I'm waiting for. Matter of fact, Gaga did release something with Doechii as well. The Runway, yeah, Runway. That's a good song. I need to go see Where's Prada too, by the way. Anyways, oh no, are we back to? Oh yeah, we're back to gameplay volume. Cool. All right. But yeah, man, you hate to see it, man. But still, I wish we got more time with Carlos, and I really wish I could have rewritten what I said in that retrospective. I'm really glad that you brought that up too. I forget, well, any creative really. That goes for all creatives. I forgot half the shit I said in the Saints Row 2 retrospective. But I'll never forget that the little Dave Chappelle thing. Oh my god, bro. Alright, and here, hold on. Is that a gas station? Oh, hold on. You know what? Just for fun, since we haven't done it this entire live stream series. Oh my god, that is so fun. That is so fun to do. There we go, I got it out of my system. At what cost, though? Fuck. Yeah, I know, I'm headed there right now. Yeah, I'm about to do some God! And then she drives from the scene of the crime. Drives like a Manassas driver. I'm telling you. All right, let's get this rickety ass like Silverado or whatever. Damn! I did that was the nastiest Akira slide I just did in a pickup truck. Oh, we're going downtown. Okay, so that's easy. All right, that's easy money then, because there's like lots of obstacles and shit to destroy. Oh, whoop. Okay, alright, so we're going downtown. Oh yeah, but I gotta figure out all the logistics of, like, getting my equipment into the Tidewater, Wait, I still have, I could bring, no, I was gonna say I could bring my suitcase. I do have, like, one of my other carry-ons that I use when we fly out. Like, it's got wheels and everything, it's really, so I could use that to bring, like, both monitors there, and the PS3. And then I gotta line up all the cables and shit, too. Oh, wait a minute. There's one big obstacle, though. We don't know... I don't know if the convention center has, like, guest Wi-Fi. And even if it does have guest Wi-Fi, there's, like, at least 1,000 people going to the convention, so I don't even know if the live stream's gonna be laggy. So that's another thing to consider when that's another thing to consider if I'm gonna be doing live streaming from the convention. If not, we can still do, like, a live stream of us, like, sitting at a table and just talking about, like, any stuff, like, whatever stuff we've been reading or watching or playing. So that's, yeah, that'd be a good idea if I can't get the game stream going. Oh, lady, you don't want to do this. You don't want to do this. Lady, you got lucky now. Hey, yo, you with the core. Young man, you with the core. Out. And yeah, someone in one of my comments on the recent video asked me if I was working on a if I was still working on the Grand Theft Auto 4 retrospective. I still am. It's just like I said, I deleted my old drafts because I was unhappy with them. I didn't like how I didn't like how I structured not structured. I didn't like how, yeah, I didn't mean to say structured. I didn't like how I structured the sentences and everything. I didn't like the subject matter I was trying to go for involving the American Dream. And Grand Theft Auto 4, and, like, it was a lot that I wasn't satisfied with, so I deleted that draft completely. Under most circumstances, I would show you the draft, but, like, it wasn't, like, absurdly bad or anything, but it just wasn't satisfactory. I don't know, man. That is like one of the few works I've done that I'm not proud of. It's not like I was typing anything offensive where I was like, it was just like OD bad, but still, I was not happy with that draft, and I demanded more from myself, and as I should, as anybody should, really. You know, demand better from yourself when you're, you know, a creative or in any field where you need to, like, improve yourself. I don't know, man. I'm just rambling at this point. Still, Grand Theft Auto 4 retrospective is somewhere down the line. San Andreas, though, yours truly in the chat, Maze the Great. We're going to be both writing that video. This will be the first time This is going to be the first time in my career on YouTube that I've ever had a co-writer ever, and oh gosh, because typically, like, whenever I have someone else on a project, well, the last time I had someone else on a project, it was mostly just for them to do the thumbnail artwork. And by the way, I should go and oh, that's the guy we need to kill. Hold on a second. All right, there we go. All right, cool. Let's blow these up. Oh, I'm about to die. I just died. Fuck. Did it at least save my, the respect I got from killing, that corrupt cop or anything? Oh no, that's mine, that's mine, that's mine! Considering how many retrospectives have been done, I have a whole line of videos for you to watch to help you with your research. Yeah, that is true. And the research process for, here, let's take a quick little break real quick. So the research process for any of these retrospectives, I start obviously by researching how the game was developed, if there's any, like, development history. If there's not, I only have guesses to go off of, and that's very difficult and frustrating when it does happen. After I finish writing out how the game was developed, what I do is I start doing research on, like, a lot of the real life stuff that was a lot of the real life subject matter that the game is based or themed around, and then I include that in my scripture. I mean, I said scripture like I'm reading the Bible. I include that in my script, and, you know, just to emphasize how important whatever real life element was to the development of the game, and how it enhances the, you know, whether it be the gameplay, the art, or just anything about that game. That's why, yeah, it's more, there's more than just research about the development itself. It's just research about real life subject matter. So for example, like, and there's also stuff from my own experiences as well that I also include with these retrospectives too. I'm not just talking like, you know, my experiences with, oh, I bought this game from a kid at the at this playground or whatever. I'm talking like how like real life experiences, like just, you know, living. For example, in the Saints Row 1 retrospective, I mentioned here. Okay, sorry, I thought someone was coming upstairs. In the Saints Row 1 retrospective, I talked about how gentrification hits cities hard, and, you know, I've seen it happen to my own city as well, and I made sure to emphasize that in both the beginning and the end of that retrospective. And it's also funny, I've also found that damn near nobody has ever, well, not damn near, nobody has ever, of all the Saints Row 1 retrospectives I've seen, nobody has ever mentioned the effects of gentrification in, and how, like, you know, in not just the real world, but also within the universe of Saints Row, until they get to Saints Row 2 when it's more blatantly obvious. But all this to say, yes, there's like two different kinds of research that goes into like the first chapter of the script, or the development part of the script, when I'm talking about the behind the scenes stuff. It's very intricate, and what I love about doing being a creative and just like doing all of this stuff with these retrospectives is that there's no right way to do to write long form video essays. This is all you. You're the creator. You're spending time, like a lot of time, months presumably, doing all this research and writing, so you can make writing, editing, doing voice work and everything, capturing the footage, doing all of these just so you can put it out into an audience. So there's really no right way to do this. There are some pointers you can take from other people on like how you can make something look like when you're editing, but like in terms of writing and structure though, that's no. There's literally no right way to do it. So a little bit of advice for anyone that wants to get into making videos on whatever they want. So anyways, let's get back to the game itself. Alright. And sorry, I really need to put the controller down for that, because like I can't go on like a long-winded rant about like important stuff like that without like while I'm running around Stillwater causing mayhem. Watch how they give me like the shittiest part of the city with like very little obstacles too. Downtown's like the best area for. Oh, of course they do. All right, it's not. We got some stuff to work with though. All right, 250K is the goal. Let's get it. But still, I'm waiting for the. I am waiting for the mayhem ball. The mayhem ball. The Mayhem Ball like documentary thing to come out too, because they had cameras on stage and I was like right near the front row. And one of them pointed like near our row on the floor. I hope I made it into the footage. I will have not made history, but look at that. I'll have appeared in like a concert documentary for Lady Gaga, and that shit will be funny. I don't know why that's funny to me, but that's awesome too. I'm immortalized. Oh, my combo got reset. Fuck. Go back to the projects. No, nobody wants to go back there. Man, whoever's playing basketball here chose the wrong fucking day, that's for sure. Oh, and do I still have rockets? Alright, cool. Damn! That shit sent him flying, too. So I had to commit some kind of friendly fire just to reach the goals. That's fucked up. I'm glad that I am so glad I fired right behind that car too, because I would have gotten dusted. Don't go anywhere. That old ass truck. Damn, he's bobbing and weaving in that thing too. I respect it. But yeah, I should, but come tomorrow, like whenever I'm like, typically Sundays are just like my off day from, not just like editing and stuff, but they're just my off day creatively. Like I'm not brainstorming ideas or anything. I'm not like I'm not editing. I'm not doing any of that. I'm just like, and Sundays are my off day, but I'm gonna take this Sunday to watch a few San Andreas retrospectives or whatever. See what happens. I know there's like one. I thought there was one San Andreas retrospective that clocks in at 5 hours. You guys know I love researching shit to death, so I'm probably gonna beat that time. Who knows? I'm not gonna make the video with that goal in mind to like have the longest ever like San Andreas retrospective, but still, I can imagine I'm gonna like that video is gonna cross into like past the 3-hour marker. Saints Row the Third already made it and crushed the 3-hour mark. The exact 3-hour mark. It was 15 seconds off, but still. But Saints Row 4, I think it's gonna be a 4-hour video, and Lord only knows how long that video is gonna be once I do like the double feature with the Gat Out of Hell. Awesome. And then 5% discount for customizing the crib. Nice. All right, it's 11:43. I'd say let's end this at like at 12:30. Why not? I can't remember if you said you had siblings, but if you do, have you ever had those siblings with those friends who just never, those friends who never go? You know what? I think I know exactly who you're talking about because like. The type of friend you're talking about, because it's like you ever be watching those old Nickelodeon sitcoms where like there's that one friend like like Freddie and Sam, they are never at their own home, or like Friends, like everyone's just all up in each other's home. Like me, I'm like an ambivert. It's a mix between an introvert and an extrovert. Like, get out of my house, dog. Go somewhere. Go see some light. Do something with your life, dog. Why are you at my house? Why are you here? Go pay rent. Do you even have a job? Like, why? Like, I never understood why sitcoms. Well, obviously, so they can like have the characters and interact and everything. But still, like, do y'all not have jobs? What are y'all not doing? Like, they are so unserious up there. Here, let's do one more activity. Why not? Let's do blazing. I'm about to get blazed after at 12:30. That's for sure. Although I do need to go and like stock up on some more edibles, but still, I need to cut. Again, I'm cutting back on spending. This will probably be like the last. It'll probably be like the last batch of edibles I get for a while until I like score a new job. Do this one. Oh my god! Oh, okay. I thought I died in that blast. Oh my god! I got shook real quick. Whew. Hold on, I'll read the. I'm gonna get to the chat in a second. Whew. If you're playing this on PS3 before the patches rolled out, just know that this mission used to cause heavy frame rate drops, and I mean a lot. Oh damn, those people just did it to themselves. Good god. Got 20 checkpoints this time. Oh gosh. But I'm gonna get to your chat in a second. I saw what you posted in the chat. I'm gonna get to it. It's just for this one I want to focus. Average Postal. You know what? This looks like something out of Postal. This really does. Like the most random shit would just happen in Postal. You got people hurling for no reason, like in the middle of the streets. You got like random gunfights breaking out. You know what? Or you know what? That sounds like some shit that sounds like the shit you'd see at a Walmart though. So I'm not surprised. Like oh my god. I've got so many stories from the Walmart on Georgia Avenue. Oh, that shit is crazy. Hold up. Oh, we gotta go around this little bend right here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get to your chat real quick. God, there are so many checkpoints. Go. And mind you, the in-game explanation for this is the fact that that the Stillwater University students use this for hazing, which is crazy. Holy shit! This shit for hazing? Good god! Of all things, man. And then they're getting the civilian populace involved. Like, no, I don't know much about college culture. Again, I only went to community college for like less than a semester, so like that shit's like beyond me. But like, what are they doing in them fraternities and sororities, dog? What are y'all doing? Because I be reading the news too. Them doing like those weird ass like hazing rituals. Like, they're like no group is worth like sacrificing any part of your body or hurting or giving yourself mental damage just to join a group of people that just to join a group of yes men or whatever. If you gotta put your body in danger to join a group, it's probably not worth joining in the first place. Oh Jesus! All right, we got 2 more checkpoints. This way. There we go. What? That's a strange place to put the finishing marker. That's some dope ass art too. Falls at a slightly faster rate. Cool. Go. All right, let me see. All right, let's go to the chat real quick. My little sister was like that. One time where she had a friend who was always here to the point where I greeted him and said, "Hello, little sister." Hello, friend. Oh, you stole the. Oh man, you got the shit from iCarly. I like that. I like that you turned that you turned that around on her too. I've seen many a college frat scandals, but I highly doubt anybody is stupid enough to commit serial arson. Oh, you'd be surprised. You would be, especially them universities in Florida. You would be surprised. Here, let me. Oh, I forgot to switch the chat to live chat. I hope I didn't miss anything from you all. Let me do a scroll through real quick. And I froze the chat. Oh, there it is. You said it's the break room. It's how they relieve stress. Oh my god, that nasty. Oh man, I missed your chat, Bites. What's going on? Oh my god, I missed your chat because I didn't have live chat on. You could say he got spit wrote. Damn, oh, they were really going in on this. He said, well, the tattoo man is watching. Next level freak. Oh my god. Holy shit. But yeah, man, like, none of my siblings ever had that one friend that was just like pretty much a part of the family at that point. I mean, at that point. But still, man, like, but still, they be like all up in each other. Then again, I'd kill to have a friend group like that. I don't have a lot of real life friends. It's not for a lack of trying or because I'm like lonely or angry at the world or anything. It's just like, it's just one of those things that just happens to be like that. Oh no, oh, I forgot my trash bin. There we go. But still, man, I'd kill for a friend group like a sitcom style friend group like that. I'm not gonna lie. Now, if my little sitcom style friend group starts doing some Always Sunny shit to me, then they lost permission to walk this earth ever again. You should drop by the park. Let's get tatted up. I have not seen the tats in Saints Row 2 in a while, so I forgot what they were like. Damn, I got hip checked by that car too. And plus, we're rapidly approaching the deadline in 40 minutes, so we gotta go. Oh my god, y'all are assholes. Hold on, do I have vehicle delivery on? Is that, did I unlock it? Cause this shit's getting ridiculous now. Nope. Here, hold on. Oh no, phone book. Fuck. Okay. Oh no. What I meant to say was. There we go. All right. Sorry, I had to fire that off at least once per stream. What is this place? Hold up.
Come on in.
Is this? Hold on a second. This is not a massage parlor, right? Oh, it's an actual. Oh, this is the restaurant that Lynn was in, where she threw that guy's cigarette. That's right. Can we do anything here? Or is it just set dressing? Damn, that's how you know the developers like had a lot of love for this game. Like lots of interiors with like no stuff to do in it. They just put it there just to make the world more immersive. I like that. Funny enough, that's how me and my brother became close because we played baseball together. And one day he stayed the night at my house and just didn't leave for 3 years. Oh my god, that sounds like Charlie and Danny DeVito in Always Sunny. Where, like, Danny DeVito, like, just became his de facto roommate by happenstance. As you get older, friends mean something different. Everybody got their own stuff going on. Forget getting people together for D&D. Yeah, that is true. I think that's also, like, one of the reasons I don't have a lot of friends in the real. Again, it's not for a lack of trying. It's just, you know, like I said, I'm not super busy, especially now that I'm unemployed. But it's just, like, you know, it just happens. I like that my circle is small, though. I really do. It's like Wale said, you know, keep my circle small, but my friends close. You know. All right, let's get out of here now. Let me see. All right, let's swing by the tattoo parlor and check it out real quick, and then we can do. Let's see if we can get away with one more, maybe 2 more missions before we hit 12:30, and then I'm about to swallow some edibles and watch maybe like, I don't know, Pineapple Express or whatever is on my Plex server. What is going? Where are the cars at? It's anybody know? Anybody can relate to this when you're playing GTA and none of the cars start spawning. Hey, yo, I need this, buddy.
Yeah, I was waiting for something like this.
All right, so you better not hit me. It's gonna be bad, very bad news for you. Rusty's Needle is a very oh god, you're right. I have seen, yeah, that is that's not even an unsettling name. That's an ungodly name for a tattoo parlor. The internet has ruined people getting together. That is true, because especially if you live in America, where a lot of these third places are disappearing. Like there was one shopping center I used to skateboard by as a teenager, where they had a Starbucks next to it. No, it still got the Starbucks inside one of them stores. And what happened was it had all these tables and shit out. And then after the pandemic happened, they took the tables away. And then once the pandemic was declared over, those tables never returned.
We only share needles.
All right, let's see what we got. Here, chest tats. Actually, here, let's get tattoos we can see. Can we get neck tats? I could have sworn we could get neck tats. Oh, we can't get, and plus her hair's covering up the part we can see. All right, let's try back. Let's go to Yakuza and let's do back. Back tattoo. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. The Dragon of Stillwater. Yeah, fuck the Dragon of Dojima. We got the dragon. Got the fucking Dragon of Stillwater over here. I forgot you get stomach tats in this game too. A gun. That is a crazy tat to get. Guns. Even crazier. That. Good God. These are some. Oh, these are the type of tat. Oh man, these are the type of tattoos you see at a Walmart. Oh my god, at a Red State Walmart. I mean, at a Red State Walmart, someone's driving a beaten up Silverado. They get out, they're wearing like it's a chick wearing some fucked up ass Cookie Monster pajama pants, and then they've got a cracked iPhone 6 or whatever. I stole that joke from Crust Bag, which by the way, subscribe to him. He's good at covering alternative music. I stole that joke from him. But anyways, yeah, they're walking out with their busted up Silverado. They've got on the beaten up Cookie Monster pajama pants. They've got a cracked iPhone 6 that they refuse to replace and everything. These are the type of tattoos you see on that type of demographic for sure. And I'm gonna get that tattoo, the Saints one on the upper shoulders. Why not? And then in that same Silverado is not only their license and registration in the glove box, but in that same glove box are divorce papers as well. All right, let's go to upper shoulder, like you said. Let me see. All right, let me see. Yes, he said Saint. Oh, you get the oh god, I don't know how to feel about getting an entire brand tatted on me. That. Then again, I'm also a believer. Oh no, Sandy Skull. She's working for the ops. Also, I can't remember which body part, but you can also get a tattoo of a three-headed, three-titted lady pirate. Those words were definitely not found in the Bible, that's for sure. That is one thing. Certain communities are built on linking up. I know a lot of people started dancing salsa just so they can meet new people. When I was, you know what? That's right. That's one thing about salsa. Salsa is like the fastest, is like the cheat code for meeting ladies and everything. Because like ladies, for one, like people. Listen, man. Listen, I'll say this. People discredit it and everything, but like ladies love a guy that can dance. That's why like whenever you find me at the nightclubs, at those metal shows and everything, that's why I keep getting hit on at those clubs, because I just be like tearing up the dance floor and everything, like just having a good time. Ladies love shit like that. But yeah, if you're having a hard time meeting ladies, go find some salsa joints or whatever, man. You might meet the right one. And if you live in Mexico or like anywhere in Latin America, ladies love niggas that can do salsa, bro. While you were playing, I was doing my own version of activity in Postal 2, using a sledgehammer as a baseball, presumably baseball bat, and used people as makeshift pitcher. Good God. All right. Anyways, we got the so yeah, we got the saint shit tatted on us, and we got the little Chinese dragon on us. All right. Awesome. Oh no, and to add to my little stereotype about the type of people that get those trashy ass tattoos, chances are that that same person walking out of that busted up Silverado probably has on a shirt that says in all caps, "Fuck around and find out," and if not that, and listen, if not that, they probably have on a shirt that says "The Cure for Pedophilia," and it's like a giant like shell casing or whatever, or like or like a fucking M16 or an AK-47, like something like that. Oh my god, man! Like the type of people that be getting them tattoos, that shit's funny. And that joke I did not steal from Crustbag, so you're safe now, man. You safe. You said them ladies was hungry as hell. They only black dudes there. They had it again. Like whenever I be going to the metal shows, like I don't know what it is. Like it's a lot of like middle. They happened to me at the last show I was at when I went to see fucking. Oh my god, who did I go see? It was when I went to go see Fake Happy. When I went to go see Fake Happy, where that dude got like roofied at that club in Virginia Beach or whatever, that shit was crazy. But like every time I go to those shows, and I don't know, like maybe you know what, Pharrell was right. There is something in the water in Virginia Beach because every like metal and punk show I've gone to in that town, I have gotten hit on by like a middle-aged woman. Not that I mind, okay? Hey, I'm a free agent, y'all. But still, not that I mind, but they got it. Them ladies in Virginia Beach got a type. Something's in the water there. Pharrell was right. I don't mean use the sledgehammer as a baseball bat. Literally threw that. Good God, that shit sounds like some. That sounds like some shit out of what Yakuza. Good God. Let us never forget the glories of tramps. All right, so for that, you know what? Let's build a stereotype real quick. For those tramps, for the trashy ones at least, that's got to be the type of person that's driving around in a What's got to be the type of person that's driving around in a busted up 1999 Honda, and that starts some shit with the barista because they didn't have enough sugar that day, or they didn't have like the right flavor of coffee at Starbucks or whatever. I don't know. And if not that, they're also asking the manager if they can. They're also asking if they can see the manager even after the manager has identified themselves as the manager. The type of people that get those tramp stamp tattoo, those trashy tramp stamp tattoos. As for what they're wearing, they're most likely wearing. They're most likely going to wear like an AC/DC, like a rough looking AC/DC shirt that's faded to shit, and Cookie Monster, the Cookie Monster pajama pants. I already used that joke. So as for pants, though, they're probably wearing some like either some nasty looking sweatpants or whatever with dirt and grease all over it, or they're wearing like some pants that's like 1 times their size that's hanging on by a thread that they're just sagging. Like they've got like the belts areas and shit folded up. Okay, like. Oh my god, I could run these jokes all day. Like the type of people that do certain shit or whatever. Oh, and let's see. Can anybody who wears a Led Zeppelin shirt, no position to be talking about moral high ground? Oh shit! Mostly if you know about what happened with their former. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, it always kills me. It also kills me. I remember I was at one of these shows last year, late last year. It was either the Spirit Box show or one of the other shows. It was either Spirit Box or All Time Low. Swear to God, I had seen someone wearing a Marilyn Manson shirt. If you know about the deep shit that he got into like the past few years. You've got some kind of audacity wearing a Marilyn Manson shirt to a punk show, knowing what the shit that he did, like all the sexual assault and shit and everything. All right, is this the marrow joint? Okay, cool. Hold on, are we tooled up? Oh, we got everything we need. All right, so hold on, the game's not even showing. Oh my god. Alright, let's do this. That RPG, you know what that reminded me? That old Vine, I'm just a nigga with a rocket launcher. It's crazy though. Vine walked so that TikTok could not even run but sprint. I'm talking like Usain Bolt type of running. All right, let's do this. Let me shut up. Let me increase the volume to cutscene.
Sorry.
No problem, I got it.
Watch out!
Oh my! I'll tell you guys about this after the scene.
Jesus Christ, are you trying to get killed? Look, I'm sorry. I don't have time for this. Sorry about that, baby. I almost ended my car on a hippie chick. Hey, I'm not a hippie.
Marrow, I'm fine. Look, I gotta go. I'm about to make the deposit. Sweetie, let me worry about the money. We'll have enough to cover the shipment, and once that comes in, the Saints won't have a chance in hell.
Yo, Shondi, we're gonna hack or what?
Hey, boss.
Shondi, I'm watching Bobby and Amber. Can it wait?
Not really.
What's up?
Marrow's girlfriend just walked into the bank with a suitcase full of money.
I'll be right over.
That is terrifying. Holy shit, that is terrifying, dog. The fact that boss said, "I'll be right over," didn't even ask questions or anything. He said, "Oh, I'm over there right now." Black Air Force energy for sure. That is horrifying. Holy shit, boss didn't even stutter. All right, let's read off these chats real quick. I was gonna buy some health. Oh yeah, you're playing Postal 2. Then the guy told me to pay $400. Oh god, even for illegal drugs, that is way too much. Let's just say now he has a sledgehammer to the face. I'd have done the same thing if I was hooked to that type of shit. This mission here is the best revenge ever. It is crazy. Boss is creatively scary. Speaking of people that have a flat face. Oh yeah, that's right. It was what is about to happen to Jessica. Oh yeah, so real quick, okay, let me get this one. So I got a few comments from some angry Northern Virginia people for that. So what happened was in the Saints Row 2 retrospective, I very clearly remember this joke. When Jessica almost ran into Shondi, in the narration, I remarked that she quotes Jessica, driving like the average Northern Virginia commuter, almost hit Shondi. And by the way, I am still standing on that statement. To the two people that got mad in that comment section of the Saints Row 2 retrospective, I don't care what you all say. Y'all are on some crazy people shit up there. Down there. What is going on? Also, Jessica just demonstrated the worst parts of women's drivers in Virginia drivers. She spit into a spot, saw the person there, and then you know what? I have had that happen before. Not the whole parking lot thing, but I've had people like almost hit me. Even though like when people would so I've had people almost hit me when I'm riding my electric. And then like when I pass by them, like when they're entering the intersection, I've got the right of way and I'm driving at full speed. What happens is that they'll nearly hit me, and then when I turn to face them, I will see them like I'll see their hand like out the window, like, you know, gesturing, like, "What are you doing?" You know, that type of gesture, as if they didn't almost just hit me, as if they almost didn't just break the law just now too. Right. Damn it! That's the last of my tea too, and I gotta wait until like morning just to get some more. Fuck. All right, whatever. I think we got some sweet tea downstairs, maybe, or some other juice. All right, let's. I swear the postal dude would have told her to go fuck us. Postal dude would have lit up Jessica before boss could get to her. All right, let's do this. Are those spin? Oh, I thought those were spinners. Man, dog, I miss that era in the 2000s when like everyone was just like doing crazy builds for their cars and shit, like from the spinners to having like crazy paint jobs. And when I say crazy shit, I'm not talking like pimp my ride type of crazy, but like just like subtle stuff, like, you know, making your car like a bright orange, or a really like a cool looking purple. I remember like as a kid, we'd be commuting, I would see people having vinyls on their cars, like their Need for Speed. I miss shit like that, and I hate that insurance companies made customizing your car like come at a huge cost. One of the things I hate about being a cart pusher is the way people were driving. I literally felt like I was in a real game of Frog. Oh yes. When I worked at what was it? Okay, when I worked at Goodwill one time, we would have people speeding into the donation parking lot, nearly killing one of our donation attendants. Like, dog, Like, where do you need to be that you're speeding in this small behind parking lot in the back of a store? What are you doing? And also, yes, I'm old enough to remember Frogger. I had Frogger on my Game Boy as a kid. Like, boss arrives, Jessica's turned into a pincushion with a dude in a trench unloading into the corpse. I don't know if boss, in that situation, I don't know if boss should take on Postal Dude knowing what he's capable of. Whether out of revenge or for stealing his mark or whatever. Then again, boss did say that that they forgot to ask Jessica about the whereabouts of the shipment or any details. Alright, we gotta go. Oh, don't do it. Don't do that to yourself. And hey, we need to go full rifle.
Jessica.
All right, this is a weird line read.
Yeah? How am I gonna do that?
Hit the off button.
Oh, never mind. Okay, so I play as I play as male voice 1 with Ken Michaels as boss, and his line read for this mission was very weird. He said hit the off, but it sounded less demanding. It sounded like very jolted. But with when you play as female boss 1, I think this is 2. He said, after she turns off the alarm, be careful. That's right. That's why I bought out the LMG just now. Also, this is very stupid. Oh, no, never mind. She was at gunpoint. I was about to say, Jessica should have escaped right here, but she was at gunpoint. Alright, they're gonna come through. We need to move. We need to hit them hard and fast, so we gotta go. Alright, don't do it. Y'all don't want to do this. Don't get no Russian for no reason. Oh my god, there is a clown car out there. Oh, poor lady, I did not mean to shoot her. Yo, oh my god, what is that? Alright, we gotta just rush past them. There's no point in killing these guys. Move or go. Alright. Where's her car at? There it is. Oh, I'm running out of stamina doing this shit. Alright, am I able to hit up forgive and forget? Go. Yeah, boss would be cooked if he tried to fight Postal Dude. Alright, first thing, alright, it's right the fuck across town. Alright, we're gonna alter our route a little. Oh wait, no, it's down the street. Damn, so there's literally no point in trying to go to forgive and forget. Alright, we just gotta gun it. Oh, they brought out the APC. Oh man, this is why, yeah, that E-brake is, this is why my strategy works with hitting tight corners, because that E-brake will fuck up anybody. Ooh. So though, like I said, I'm gonna see what I can do with the streaming situation from Tidewater. They better not, I thought I had spike strips. With the streaming situation at Tidewater Comic-Con. If they don't have any, like, any of those like free plugs that they be having in the game room, then fuck it. It is what it is. Well, I'll just stream off my MacBook where I'm just like, I'll just stream off my MacBook here. Make this easy on all of us. Alright, there we go. But I'll just stream off my MacBook and it'll just be Maze and I just talking about like, you know, the convention itself, the comics we've been reading and everything, the games we've been playing, stuff like that, and just anything that comes to mind. And if you are attending Tidewater and you do happen to know that I'm streaming, I will be in the game room, presumably if they allow me. I'll be in the game room streaming. You can be a part of the stream. Just please don't like please do not say some like crazy shit or like say some like bannable shit, because you will get brushed off. Trust me, I will take you off the panel by force if need be. Considering how close the Forgive and Forget is, just drive through. Yeah, you're right. Alright, I'll shut up. Let me shut up and take the cam off.
Please let me out of here!
right here, right now.
No, you're not.
What's this?
Do me a favor. When you check the trunk, just remember you should have offered me something better than 20%.
There we go, I got it. Man, oh man, sweet karma is right. Let me turn down the volume. Man, oh man, I know. If you think about it, and I've been giving this some thought since the last stream. I did say that the Stillwater police inadvertently saved Merrow's life. But not only that, if the Stillwater police didn't do that little raid or whatever, I think Jessica might have continued living, because at the end of the day, she's more of a. Jessica really wasn't going out there. She was more of a consigliere than anything. She was, she kept their money looking right, presumably so. Sorry, I'm swallowing some Skittles just now, and that shit, like, when you're trying to talk and everything. But anyways, I want to presume that Jessica was more so their, like, money person, and I don't think she has any leadership skills. So if Merrow died in that little cave or whatever, her life would have been saved in the end. Because again, Boss, he gave Boss a shitty deal, and they were in a private area and up until the police arrived. If the police did not arrive, Boss would have smoked him for sure, and rightfully so, for that shitty offer. Best part is, Boss Boss does get to say that I technically didn't kill your girlfriend. You did. Oh yeah, that is true. I don't know what was the one that did it. Was it the initial drop, or was it the one where he, like, backed right into the car? That's because if the drop didn't kill her, the one where he backed into it definitely did. Especially the monster trucks. Oh yeah, aren't they having a monster jam or whatever somewhere in Virginia? I thought they were doing that shit. Yeah. All right. We got 15 more minutes. Hey, let's go and save the game real quick, and then I'm just gonna, like, talk to the camera for the next, like, 15 or so minutes till the stream ends. But yeah, hold on a second. But still, this is, like, the craziest rival. Oh wait, is it across the street? Oh, I don't need to save anywhere. Okay, cool. I'm sorry, I had just gotten over playing some Final Fantasy 13 as well. They got save points and shit. Yeah, that first drop definitely got her, bro. But still, if that didn't kill her, the shit when he backed in, it's kind of like watching. It reminds me of watching, like, old clips of Chris Benoit, where you're trying to guess which one, like, which move was the one that did it. Like, because every time you watch a clip of Chris Benoit, every video you see of Chris Benoit, every 3 minutes you're saying to yourself, oh, yep, that's the one that did it. Wait, never mind, that's the one that did it. Oh, wait. Oh, that did it. Never mind. Oh, that did it. Because the dude was hitting his head so much that it turned his brain into just mush. That's still crazy. That's still crazy what the fuck happened. Alright, and I saved the game. We're good. Alright, I guess we can talk for like the next 14 minutes, and then I'm gonna jet and get it. How does Travis Scott? I'm gonna add that to this to my board too. The little Travis Scott thing. Is it? Oh my god, man! I had a friend that had that as whenever he got a text message. Is it? Oh no! Oh, we're almost. Oh fuck! Oh yeah, we're low as hell. All right, when the next Uber Eats check comes in, I'm gonna do like one more re-up of these, and then, like, start penny pinching for real, for real. God damn it. There we go. Oh man, oh man. So yeah, so next time on Dragon Ball Z, I'm kidding. No, but Saints Row does low-key feel like Dragon Ball Z in terms of the hype, though. That shit's crazy. Well, Saints Row 2 at least. And I've also still been experimenting with music. I'd love to demonstrate it to you guys, but then I gotta like turn on my Mac and everything, get GarageBand working. I've still been experimenting with music, so I don't have, like I said, this little MIDI keyboard is not just a bunch of set dressing. Every Sunday, I find myself behind this little keyboard and just let my creativity fly. But sometimes I just like create something unhinged and like just have, I don't know. Oh man, but still. Like I said, so one more time, let me reiterate for anybody in the Hampton Roads 757, whatever you guys like to call it, anyone in that area, if you're attending Tidewater Comic-Con and you happen to be in the convention center, you know, like I said, I'm going to be wearing a V cosplay from Cyberpunk 2077 for both days, not just the first day. Mainly because the Minato cosplay from Persona 3 is very annoying to wear, the long hair and everything. I'm still getting used to that. But the V cosplay, I don't need a wig or anything, so I just need to be myself. I'm also gonna, when next money I get, I'm also gonna cosplay as like David Martinez. I'm also gonna use that jacket as my riding jacket as well. That shit's gonna be fun. And I'm also, if the convention center allows me, I'm also gonna be streaming from presumably the game room if they've got the little setup going on. So make sure to be on the lookout for that stream. And if we can't get any games going, it's just going to be Maze and I just talking about whatever is on our mind, and then, you know, having some banter back and forth with whoever happens to be passing by. Or hell, you can also be a part of that stream. And again, let me reiterate again, please, you know, if you do come to the our little live stream thing or whatever, please, for the love of God, do not say any bannable shit. I'm not talking cuss word. You can cuss all you want. I'm talking like, you know, racial slurs or any type of slurs or whatever. Like I said, you will be ejected from. We will be forcibly ejected from there. Believe me, you will. But still, idle threats aside, though, I can't wait for Tidewater Comic-Con. I already got the hotel booked. I need to start packing this week so I can. I need to start packing this week because I'm taking like the fucking Amtrak there and everything. I know I'm supposed to like get off on the bus or whatever, but still. Oh my gosh. I don't. What else is on my mind? I'm trying to remember what else I was trying to say earlier. I think I've covered everything. I don't want to segue into the end of the stream too soon though. That's the thing. So I need to, but yeah, like I said, I need to go and wait, tomorrow I'm gonna run a test stream off of this Mac. So do not be alarmed if you do see a notification, if you see a live stream notification or anything. I'm gonna run a test stream off of here and see what it's capable of. Because I remember I had trouble streaming off of my other MacBook, the 13-inch computer. So I want to see how this one fares, especially since this one's beefier. It's got a better RAM. It's got 16 gigs worth of DDR3. It also has a better video card. I think it's an NVIDIA video card. I think that's what it uses. Isn't it? It's an NVIDIA GeForce something. I don't know what brand of, what flavor of NVIDIA it'll be, but still. Tomorrow afternoon, I'm going to be doing a test stream off of this laptop, so don't be alarmed if you do see it, and feel free to join. Feel free to, banter and chat in the chat. It'll be, oh yeah, it's going to be a blast. It is going to be a blast. I'm excited, man. I'm also going to see if oh no, it's going to cost extra for me to put my e-bike on there, isn't it? Because Lord knows I am not walking through Virginia Beach in mid-May weather, as hot as it is down there. Lord only knows, man. Lord only knows. Oh my god, because I looked at the little walking directions. It says it takes like 30 minutes to get from my hotel to the convention center, which is crazy, like on foot. But that little walking thing is like cut in half once you like take a bike. Add a bike to the equation. I'll figure something out. I'm probably gonna I'll probably just eat the charge anyways. Why not? Who knows? I'll just eat the charge or something. I know I keep telling you guys, oh, I'm gonna save, but still, that May weather in Virginia Beach, no joke. There, that was the pen I was looking for earlier. Oh my god, and still, though, I also need, oh wait a minute, and this Sunday I also need to start doing my show notes for that live stream as well. Oh my god, I need to do show notes for that stream, and I'm not gonna start the stream like the second I land. The second I make it to the convention center. I'm gonna walk around, mingle with people, and then just talk and everything. Maybe get in. If they don't charge, maybe get an autograph or two. See what happens. Oh, I ran out of. Oh shit! There's nothing to drink in my fridge. Whoops. I need to go downstairs. Let me see. So that about clears it. As for other events I'll be doing, I think I might have to skip out on Otakon this year, given, you know, given me being laid off. Oh my god, I'm so pissed off. Like, Otakon is like my con, dude. Like, it is, oh man, it's like the mecca for me. I hate that I hate when I have to miss out on Otakon every year. It sucks, man. It really does. I'll figure something out. I might be able to make it to Otakon, might not. We'll see. If not, I'll have to. If I do make it, I'll probably like have to do it all on a budget. Let me see. And the other cons, like anime, I won't be able to go to Anime USA because it's over in Chantilly, Virginia. That's like a far ass drive from DC. Nobody, that's out of the question. And BlurredCon already had their convention in Arlington. No, was it in Arlington this year? I forgot where it was at. But yeah, as for concerts though, I'm going to be seeing Wale. I'm also going to be seeing, of all people, Juicy J in DC. That's going to be fun. And you know what? Just for fun, here, let me show you all real quick. Hold up. Let me show you all real quick. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if I can get Juicy J to sign my copy of Fallout New Vegas. And I know what you guys are thinking. Why Fallout New Vegas of all games? It's because of this meme last year that went viral. It's called Geeked Up Playing Xbox All Day. It takes a line from the song No So Damn Fucked Up off of one of his old mixtapes, which, by the way, what was it called? Rubber Band Business, one of the craziest mixtapes I listened to in middle school, man. If you haven't listened to that, or Blue Dream and Lean, go and listen to it, dog. Those made my middle school years, for real. So anyways, I want to get him to sign my copy of Fallout New Vegas because a lot of those memes with that lyric in it have people just going absolutely dummy in Fallout New Vegas. I kid you not. Like, it'll be like a clip of someone like 360. It'll be a clip of someone like 360 no-scoping someone across the Mojave with a fucking 10mm pistol with a headshot while that song is blasting. So that's why. And I also want to see if I can get in my New Vegas. Yes, New Vegas is peak. I also want to see if I can. I don't mean to double dip, but I want to see if I can get him to sign my copy of Saints Row 1 because, for those who don't remember, 3-6 Mafia was in the game, which is very surprising. I'm also surprised they were able to get Twista in Saints Row 1 with their budget being on a shoestring back then. I think they had like just less than $1 million for that game, or somewhere it was somewhere in the $1 to $2 million range. I think. I forgot what the budget was like, but still, it was not enough to keep, like, you know, mainstream music from 2006 in the game. They had to, like, dig deep, and I mean deep. But that's good, though. I really loved, that's what I loved about Saints Row 1's music selection. A lot of it was just underground and indie artists. Some of these artists are still around to this very day, like New Year's Day. They are, like, one of the biggest bands ever. One of the biggest emo bands ever. They're still touring. They still sell out shows and everything. Their music videos get hundreds of thousands of views, and on a good day, 1 million views. Let me see who else. I forgot, but it's a lot of forgotten talent in Saints Row 1 soundtrack that I think you should get into. There was what's their name? They made Cruiserweight. They're a band from Florida. They're a pop punk band from Florida. They disbanded in 2010. They made so many. Their debut album was pretty good. I like that. Oh god. Anything else that I want to touch on before we have to go? Or I have to do like the little read and everything, because I think I did everything. I guess while I ramble to you guys, I'm gonna pick like the stinger or whatever to end this on, or just download one from KH Insider, whatever. I don't want to do Devil Survivor 2. That's overplayed by now on this channel. It's also become kind of my trademark as well. The Devil Survivor soundtracks. Let me see. And also, I was, as you guys saw on my YouTube feed, yeah, I was rewatching my Saints Row the Third video. One part of that video that I absolutely refuse to rewatch is the Morningstar segment, mainly because I was, so this is so stupid. I should have like just waited a bit. So what happened was that at the time I was recording the Morningstar audio, I was just drunk off the hype that that video was getting. It was getting at least 100 views per day up until it met the cap, whatever. And so when I was recording the Morningstar chapter, what happened was that like I wanted to get this chapter out as fast as humanly possible. And by that, however, there's a big problem. Our smoke detectors were all of them were dying. Our smoke detectors. I know. Make jokes about the stereotype. I know. But anyways, our smoke detectors were dying, and I was like, fuck it, man, we ball. So, because I wanted to get that video out as fast as possible. And because of that, to this very day, sort the comments by new, you can still see people making a joke about that smoke detector. And I know that if I was just at least a little bit patient and waited for us to like get the batteries and everything, no, and waited for us to get the batteries and everything, I could have like those comments would never have made their way to that video in the first place. So, the first thing I saw, I thought when I saw the notification for the stream was, damn, has it been a week? That is true. This week went by fast, hella fast. You're right. Then again, when you're unemployed, everything goes by in a blur. People make jokes. Oh no, I'm not even mad about the jokes or anything, but still, that shit was funny though. It's just I really should have just slowed down and stopped being like intoxicated off my own hype, which is what led to that in the first place. All right, it's 12:28. Let's give it. I'm like gonna do the read off at like exactly 12:30 because I just like talking. I just like to ramble. Okay, let me see. But damn, it has been a week. Not that I was doing much. I mean, I was still going out door dashing and skateboarding, but still. But yeah, still, let me give you all one more look over at what the script is looking like for the Saints Row 4 retrospective. Here, where are you at, Libre? All right, let's open it up. Come on. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that was fast. I was playing some Fallout New Vegas, and I just started unloading a gun called All American into a single Deathclaw. The thing exploded. Yo, I wish you got footage of that, because I would have put that little Juicy J song over it just for a meme. Which, by the way, I'm still trying to, like, brainstorm some ideas for YouTube Shorts. I'm trying to, like, find some clips from my retrospectives to use as, like, a segue for, like, as a little gateway for people to watch my channel. Because, like I said, I don't want my YouTube Shorts to just be, like, nothing but endless slop. I mean, every now and again, I'll do, like, a slop post, like that one meme I did where I had Boss, like, DDTing people onto the concrete with superpowers. But still, every now and again, I'll make, like, a video like that. But most of the time, I want to make, like, just videos that segue into my actual videos, have people click on those. Or no, that gateway into my other video. You know what I mean. But yeah, this is this is what I have so far. And again, because of how like there's no enemy factions, this is the main meat of the plot. I want to believe this is going to be up to 20 pages of me reading this in the narration. Oh man, yeah. So here it is. I'm trying not to spoil any of my script either, but this is what it looks like. So we're up to 13 pages now. 13 fucking pages. Like this shit is crazy, man. Like look at this. Like, you love to see it, dog. Y'all love to see it. Oh, man. But, yeah, that's the script so far. And there's going to be more. And come Monday, there's going to be more. Again, Sundays are my off days from, like, anything creative. Alright. Let me see. Alright, it is now 12:30, so we, unfortunately, this week we have to part ways. So yes, if you're new here, make sure to leave a like and make sure to subscribe as well. I do these things every Saturday, and every Saturday, and I also do long-form video documentaries on the games that I'm playing. And if you're into stuff like that, and if you want to cure your ADHD or just something to listen to while you're doing the dishes or just slaving away at work, then hey, I got you covered. Check out my videos; they're hours long. Let's see. Before I get into all the other stuff, let me just re-emphasize one more time for those watching at home. But yes, this weekend there will be a stream, but we're going to be streaming from the Virginia Beach Convention Center at Tidewater Comic Con. I will be at Tidewater Comic Con wearing a V cosplay from Cyberpunk 2077. So if you ever see me in the hallways or anything, just give me a shout. Or if you want to hang out while at either the convention center, or if you want to grab a drink at like Peabody's or something on 21st Street, let me know so we can go and just go and hang out and everything, just chop it up. And I will also be, and again, like I said, I'll be live streaming from there, and you can also join in on the fun too, as like a little audience member in the background and everything, or just talk or add your own input. Again, just do not say slurs, do not say anything hateful, otherwise I will boot you from our little panel. Don't think that I won't either. Let me see. And yes, anyways, we got to part ways this week. So anyways, he said Tidewater Comic Con brought to you by Lunar Nocturne and Maze the Great. Oh my god, yeah, yo, listen, your boy's a free agent, okay? I need sponsors, okay? And I'm willing to do sponsors of shit that I actually use or go to. So listen, if you need a sponsor for next year's joint, hey, let me know. Hit up my email is in my channel description. And I mean it too. I genuinely mean it. If y'all want to hit me up for anything, or if you want to hit me up for like to do a panel or something, if y'all got an opening, let me know, or I can just apply for one. All right. Let me see, but yes, and make sure to support Punk Rock Saves Lives. What they do is they also each donation goes towards sickle cell research, and Punk Rock Saves Lives also shows up at a lot of punk rock and alternative shows at whatever city they're in. And when they do show up, they are handing out free contraceptives, you know, stuff like tampons, condoms, lubricants, and any other life-saving essentials, and that aren't just for contraception or anything. They also give out med kits, band-aids, different stuff like that. They even give out free earplugs too. So if you like free contraceptives, and if you like donating to a good cause, hit up Punk Rock Saves Lives. Links to their website is in the description below. And also one cool thing about Punk Rock Saves Lives, you don't even have to donate directly to them. You can just buy merch, and that money goes straight towards their donation thing for sickle cell research. So you can also get some cool, get yourself a cool little shirt and everything, and help out people in the process. That's pretty dope. And I must say, as a disclaimer, and for legal reasons, I am not affiliated with Punk Rock Saves Lives, nor am I an employee of them. I just love the work that they do, and I believe in the work they do. But yes, and I'm also active on social media, so make sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and follow my Blue Sky as well. Again, I'm still lazily setting up my account on there. It's just like starting a new social media as people as a media person is very difficult because of stuff like that, and then you got to put your name out there. So it's still, I'm on Blue Sky as well, the less evil Twitter, and I mean that it is less evil over there. Although the lack of evil on Blue Sky makes it low-key kind of boring. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a sucker for conflict. Either way. Anyways, I'm on those social media platforms, so follow me there. And I also have a community. Make sure to go to my Discord if you want to join a community just to talk to people about either the games I'm playing or just to talk. Get some friends. So again, let me say one more time for those watching live, I will be at Tidewater Comic Con this Saturday from May the 16th to 17th, just live streaming from the game hall if I can. If not, it'll just be like Maze and I just talking to the camera about stuff we're doing and reading and whatever. Okay, but still, it's been nice streaming with you guys. And make sure, and one, just a little message, make sure to make the people in your life feel like they matter. Check up on someone you haven't talked to in a while and everything, and make sure to keep your mental health in check as well. That shit's serious, man. This is Winter Nocturne, and I will be signing off tonight. I will see you guys in Virginia Beach.